Hi, I'm Steph, aka TJ Squeakerson, and you're listening to the Dragonborn Industries Starfinder podcast.
Do you know what the average height of the UK male is? We do. James, what is it?
5'9".
It's 5'9". I'm 5'9".
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm once more the average in the UK. Straight down the fucking middle. It's there's a thing that you get with when you have a child. You get like a little red book that kind of gives you like from 0 to 100, and then they tell you and they mark on a graph like where your baby is. And it's like, they're a little malnourished, or they need a little bit of feeding up, or they're too fat, bring them down a bit, or just general health kind of things that the health visitor comes on and brings. And again, if I was on that the entire way through my life, right on that 50 dot.
Average.
I took a test when Yaz was starting her diagnosis for autism and ADHD, and obviously most people here have been through that test. And obviously, like, you answer all the questions and stuff like that. And Yaz was like, I don't think I'm autistic. And hers came up with a sort of like, highly suspected to be autistic. And I was like, I know exactly what's going to happen here. And I took the test, bang in the middle. And I was just like, fucking know exactly. And I'm not even trying either. I'm trying to answer as honestly as possible. I just fucking...
Captain Average.
And I think there's somebody on one of our streams. That's probably a good nickname for me, is Captain Average. Somebody on one of our streams once, and I was talking about that, and I was like, it's one of those things that's like, suspect ADHD taking a form, and you always right down the middle of the line. And they're like, ADHD and autism are two very different things. I was like, nah. No, they're not. I now know they are. But Siobhan's got some seals of approval for us tonight. We were chatting before the show. She's going to hand out some...
Well...
I'll let you hand over to Siobhan.
Well, I bought some pointless doodads because I needed to get free delivery on my order. So I've assigned seals to everybody, and there are reasons for these seals.
Are they like little...
They're little like resin seals. So like, those ducks that you see that people have everywhere, but they're seals.
Mm-hmm. Seals.
Better.
Technically, that's a sea
That
lion.
is a sea
Shame
lion,
on
yeah.
me.
Somebody sent me one, at one of those ducks. And so when they sent me something for the channel, so I put it in a dice and sent it back. I was really fucking proud of that.
Drown.
Who wants their seal first?
Go on.
Well,
I feel it's me straight away.
I think it is, yeah.
Well, Jack,
Come on, Jack.
this
I think you're the furthest away.
Yeah.
So they've all got different poses, you see. And luckily there was 4 different poses, which was
Do we need to get
very
the PTZ on?
I think so.
And we'll talk about
Here's
why.
seal number
Ignore the
1.
map.
He likes
Everyone knows
long
it's
walks at
coming.
the beaches.
Oh, down.
Down.
Oh, you can't.
Jack, if you put it on the actual map, I'll zoom in.
Let's put it.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
We'll go to the
look at
That's a
him.
lovely lazy.
James, I'm looking at fucking porn, mate.
So the reason why this is Jack, you see, is because quite a laid back chap. But when maths is afoot, he's like, huh?
I know the answer to this.
9.
Siobhan's rolled, must be a 9.
Thank you very much.
Who wants a seal
Lovely,
next?
perfect.
We might as well go around. I'll take
Well,
the seal.
Steph, this was immediately, I was like, this is Steph. This is a Steph seal. Because the pose that this seal is doing, when you're really excited about something and you'd go like this.
Yes.
It's you.
Let me tell you. Yeah, that fits.
Yeah, that's you. A seal of approval.
Thank you. I am approved.
Who have we got? James.
Jimothy.
This one.
Jimothy
This one,
Corriente.
it doesn't have any arms, but this doesn't mean...
Just like
and I
you.
thought of you.
I pulled a muscle in my stomach the other day somehow, and that fucking hurt laughing like
But
that.
no, it just, I don't know, it was just had
laughing
that,
in
like,
this episode.
that vibe of, like, just a...
What are you doing?
Yeah, just a... This is, actually, no, you know what this is? This is you ruling and measuring.
Yeah.
This is it.
Like
You're
always
very
fucking
attentive.
craning your neck at the map.
Looking at mechs being... That is the attentive seal. Let's pop it
attentive
down.
seal.
The
Pop them on the
attentive
map.
seal for James. There it is. Look how cute that is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
And
like
it's
that.
cute, attentive.
Have you one for yourself?
No, annoyingly, there's only 4 shapes. So I've got 2 here. But this one is you.
Okay.
And the reason why this is you...
Because it's in a puddle as a wreck on the floor. Oh my god, actually it is.
Oh my
This is
god.
when you've had this is after your big splurge after keto.
Yeah. It literally was me. Like, I had a break from my diet last week, and oh boy did I fucking...
You're like, oh, my tummy's so
I was in such a bad place. Like, not mentally. I just kept fucking eating. I'm going to put that with my little crane that you did me.
well.
I'm
Little corner of my useless doodads.
I like that. Yeah, I had a proper week of binging, didn't I? And I was like,
Yeah.
I just want more egg. As I forced it down my throat.
Jeez.
I cleared that cupboard of all the chocolate I'd been saving up, all the several kilograms of it. And this week I'm locked back into my diet.
Yes.
So feeling good, feeling fine. You're all going to see the map later on anyway, so yeah, thank you very much Siobhan,
That's
for
all
your
right.
seals of approval. I really like those. I'm going
Thank
to
you.
I just
find
enjoy
somewhere
little
to-
things, little trinkets,
that's there because I'm going to
tokens.
blue tack it to somewhere so that
Hell
I can
yeah.
see it. Because I like to, when you guys like give me stuff, I like to put them places around the
I
studio.
like
little
hiding things around places. It's
reminders of things through the campaign or little moments that I was like, that was really heartwarming, that was really nice. So I like to do that. So I'm going to find somewhere for that one. But yeah, thank you very much, Siobhan. Otherwise, we're back for episode 111th.
111.
111th birthday.
11th birthday. What is it? The
111th
it's just 100 I
birthday.
thought they had like a
It's
weird
11. Yeah, it's 11-1.
11-1. That was
It's
it.
Yeah.
the line in the film that you can hear him stumbling
Uh-huh.
over. And
Yeah.
It's great. But
111th birthday! Happy birthday! I could just stop it.
God, I could just go.
Proud
I could have a Lord of the Rings sesh
Oh, God, yeah.
Anytime.
right now.
The best way to do it is the extended edition
Yep.
and do
Yeah.
themed food with it.
I really want to do that. I've seen it on
Fucking
TikTok.
So,
I'm like, yes.
Fellowship. This
Why are
has
we
to
not
go.
doing that as a show?
Fellowship. You have to have your home comfort. So you have like a rotisserie chicken and like an apple pie. 2 towers. You have to do Domino's 2 for Tuesdays.
Oh my god.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Don't, because I'm fucking dying for one of those at the moment.
And then Return of the King, you get Burger King.
Oh, you have got
Genius.
it fucking sorted. That's
Yeah.
You've thought about this.
I've done this.
we're doing. How? Oh shit! We should get the fucking Lord of the Rings 5e fucking supplement,
Oh,
talking
fuck yeah.
about
and
this
we
today.
should fucking
Yeah.
do that shit.
Yeah.
You should run it.
Why?
You probably know the most about Lord of the Rings out of all of us.
Well, let's fucking do it.
And I'll watch it for the first time.
And Star Wars.
Makes me so mad.
Because I was about to say, like, for this week, like, I've done nothing that I was supposed to do. I had like a binge week, and I started watching Star Wars. I went through all of Rebels, and I started going through like A New Hope, and I'm like halfway through Empire, and I was just like, man, this is good. And then I remember that you haven't fucking watched them at all whatsoever, and I'm just like, why are you here?
God,
Why are you here?
Diversity hire as an Italian.
The closest we could get to a minority in Cornwall. I'm not far wrong, am I? It's
Cultureless counter. Well,
Yeah.
it's weird because it's got the Celtic side of
Yeah.
it, but it doesn't have the multiculturalism
Yeah.
that I miss.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get this from being in a city or growing up in like Stoke and places.
a city.
Because for me,
Stoke doesn't even have a fucking cathedral. It's not really a city.
Nottingham doesn't have a cathedral, but it has
Got a
like.
cathedral.
Right?
But for
Right.
me, like Nottingham is like a real melting pot of people, and like you could go from like one district into the next, and you could find pretty much something from any culture. It was so amazing, and I like, especially food for me is huge.
Yeah.
Like other cultural foods is massive, and it's kind of lacking
So
down
beige
here.
down
It is
I mean-
We
We went exotic today and went for a Nando's.
We don't have a
in
Nando's.
Plymouth.
Yeah, we
The closest Nando's
Holy
is
shit,
an hour
you're
and
in
a
Plymouth
half
today, were
away.
you?
We were up
Yeah,
in
we went to
Plymouth
Plymouth.
today, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair play.
We did an escape room
Oh,
test.
nice.
Yeah.
Shout out Escapers in Plymouth.
Yeah.
Go check out
We had
the
a very
new
good
room
time.
dig.
It was fantastic. We dug.
We dug.
Did you actually do some digging?
We did.
I did it with my bare hands and there was a brush next to it.
Nope. Fucking nope. Digging at the best of time is a thankless task.
It was sand.
Oh, no, it was fun.
Don't
It
care.
was
Sand's
fun.
even
It was
worse.
good
It's coarse and it gets
sensory.
everywhere, and I
was
hate
good,
it.
yeah.
I hate sand.
I'm going to go kill a temple full of children because I hate sand so much. Oh, James has no clue what we're talking about. Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
Austin Powers.
Someone stole me mojo.
I need someone to superimpose that into that scene now.
You're welcome.
Groovy, baby.
After they're all dead lying on the floor.
It's the Force, baby.
Oh, please.
Oh my god,
tummy hurts.
all the clones of fembots.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Stop
fuck.
it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. She was a fembot.
All along.
Yeah. I wonder if that film stands up.
Interesting.
Austin Powers?
Yeah.
We watched it recently and I fucking loved it still.
Yeah?
so I thought it was great.
I,
It's silly.
I watched Dodgeball
I haven't watched Dodgeball in a
last
while.
night with Michael, who obviously he's just about to turn 13. It's like a 12 rated film, and I was like, okay. And I got like part way into it. There's a bit where like White Goodman is, which first of all, the fucking name, so bad. But like he's just like sniffing pizza, and I was like, it's me. Like literally sniffing people's food as a thing. It's like in his self-reflection period. And I was like, yeah, okay. That's,
Hello, Dark Mirror.
yeah, pretty much. But there's a lot of like, obviously like, we kind of want to be more inclusive and be body positive and stuff like that. And that film definitely has some moments where you're like, oh, actually, I can see why that would trigger some people into eating disorders and stuff. Because it was, and I think there was a meme that like Yaz saw as well, like last night. It was like somebody who was maybe a size 12. It's like what 90s films considered a fat woman. It was like, fair enough. Like that's bad, isn't it? That's really
Very
fucking bad. So there's fucking.
I was going to say, it's getting back to that, isn't it? And I'm like, can we not? I don't want this.
We've done that.
Yeah.
Is
We're
it going
past
back?
that.
To, what? I haven't. I don't see a lot of modern films.
It's even not interesting
Recently
in the
watched
films.
the
It's in just sort of like
79 Empire Strikes Back or whatever it is.
it's just in sort of like the zeitgeist of
just red
female
carpets
representation
just
and
and
stuff.
stuff. Oh, is it?
Oh,
yeah. That kind of like cigarette skinny
Oh,
has sort
okay.
of come back round.
Oh, it has,
and it's
yeah.
like, oh no,
can
shall
we
we
not?
not?
Is that because of the Ozempic trend and stuff like
I
that?
think so, yeah.
massively.
I think it's because they're putting money into Hollywood and being like,
100%.
fucking shoot up some Aussie P and let's fucking go.
Aussie P!
I can't claim that joke. That was, I think, a Rob Beckett joke.
It's still
My
good.
eyes rolled at that. Sorry.
I love that.
Aussie P.
Aussie P.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Manjaro. They give them such stupid names.
Yeah.
Manjaro sounds like, I don't know, a Jumanji sequel. Anyway.
Yeah, sorry, just a message from the mods. Like, the restream chat's going nuts with the timers. And I'm like,
It is, isn't it? Oh, hello.
I don't know how. I'll have to go double check. I'll check it in the break. So it's a good segue, that one. So now that we are streaming to both YouTube and to Twitch, hopefully, welcome to anybody who is watching live. The chat bot, which hasn't worked for fucking ages, which I put it on in restream, and I was like, I think once every I think it was like 5 minutes for one of them and then 10 minutes for another one should be going through. There should also be only going to Twitch and to YouTube, but if it's going
Doing
nuts,
everything.
obviously I've got like the master stream up, so it's just like I'm going to see them all, but I don't know if it's going to like Twitch.
I can see it, yeah.
Oh, okay, right. I'll check that in the break. I'm not going to check it now, but otherwise, it's a good segue to go into some announcements, of which a lot of those announcements, you can check those links and then go and check out some of the things that we're going to chat about right now. I'll throw over to Steph first.
Hello. Warrior Prince 3D
Hello.
has been sponsoring this show for 111 episodes. That's quite a lot.
It is.
I've run out of steam creatively, so this is what it's going to be. Richard is a sexy beast. We love him very much. We also love his sexy 3D prints. We are very, very lucky to have him as a sponsor. He is the bringer of such things as the giant cloaca, which haunts our nightmares for many years. He has printed all of our miniatures that we use on stream. And if you would like your own madly good 3D printed goodies, be it minis, maxis, terrain, cosplay items, figurines, whatever you want, Richard can provide for you by heading over to www.warriorprince3d.etsy.com or sliding over onto his Instagram at warriorprince3d and using our permanent and exclusive code to the stars to get 15% off of your orders. If you put in £20 or more into your basket, what do you get, everybody?
A Starfinder badge.
Yeah, unpainted. You've got to do that yourself. You lazy shits.
You are lazy.
But you'll get that. And Richard can do that for you. So head on over. Call now.
Thank you very much, Steph. And thank you, Richard, for sponsoring the show. He has been with the channel either working with or sponsoring shows for over like 3 years now as well, which is absolutely wild that he's still in there with us. A genuine big thanks to Richard, and thank you, Steph, for the ad read. I'm going to throw over to Jack to talk about our second sponsor of the show, Loki Battle Mats.
Yes, Loki Battle Mats are the purveyors of this fine deck of many insults, the extra insulting expansion. And we're going to go through a few of these insults right now.
What can these be used for, Jack?
Well, they can be used for little quips in game. If you're like, if someone's pissing you off, you can be like, draw one of these cards.
If someone's pissing you off.
Someone pissing you off.
That was like
Siobhan.
direct eye contact. Fucking hell.
God, he's not even got into the cards yet.
Wow.
Okay, no. You can just take a card out of this deck and then have your way with it. So
Hand it back.
yeah.
You can use
that's me, I'm
them
done.
for vicious mockeries.
Yes, indeed.
Why the card stuck?
It's
Or cutting words.
especially useful if you're a bard.
There you go.
The most
Yeah.
useful, but you know, things. Who wants to be insulted first?
Go on, I'll take it.
All right, Ian. I see you're playing fucking stupid again, and winning.
I like it.
Extra spice today.
It's the extra insulting expansion.
It is indeed. We'll go around the room.
He's had
Siobhan?
chocolate though, hasn't he?
I
So.
Oh, yeah, I have had chocolate. Yeah,
And he did maths today.
I did do maths. Very little. That's what it takes. Siobhan, you bring as much joy as gonorrhea from an ogre.
Wow. That's very visceral, that image. Gonorrhea from an ogre.
Oh.
Wow.
Lay it on me, Jack.
The noise is slow.
And James, you're as interesting as a beige drow.
Wow.
And Steph,
Hi.
hi. You're as welcome here as an owlbear at an orgy.
That, again, that's a horrible image.
Yeah.
He just sat in the corner with his fucking short, stumpy legs, just fucking staring at the room like some
dear.
weird cook animal.
Red lipstick coming in.
That's some of the stuff you can expect in this deck of mini insults, so have fun.
And that's the thing, they are very, very, like... I know this worked quite specific to like pause around, but you could like go through and like hand pick some as well that you're like, right, I'm going to fucking load these up and ready to go. But do go check out Loki Battle Maps. There is a link in our descriptions and in our chat, which is going to just go nuts sending you links for things like our link trees and stuff like that tonight, apparently. Go check it out. It lets them know that you've come from us, and yeah, it helps with sponsorships and stuff in the future. So please go check out Loki Battle Maps, and thank you for sponsoring the show. We also have in those links some affiliate codes with two companies. The first one is Roll and Play Press, where if you use the code Dragonborn10 at checkout, you'll get 10% off your books, map libraries, and things like your GM and player binders. That code is only valid until March 31st, as then they are having a shake-up of their affiliate codes and stuff like that. So we'll see if anything happens after that. But so if you're going to use it, you've got to use it now. There's only a few weeks left to do that. So go check out rollandplaypress.com, use code Dragonborn10. And our second one is with the Moonshine Adventure Company, where if you go to the moonshineadventurecompany.co.uk, check out all of their amazing TTRPG and board game retreats. You can get 10% off using the code Dragonborn10 to go have some fun on one of their amazing retreats, which Steph is a GM for them as well, which is incredible. If you get her, she's already run some Starfinder 2E for them, which is really fucking awesome, as well as things like our friend TTRPG, who has run things for them and taken part in things. There are so many great GMs, honestly. They're really cool. Go check them out. Use that code Dragonborn10 to get 10% off your holiday. Now,
All now.
merchandise.
Yes, well, we have a few bits over the DragonbornIndustries.com website, where you can find t-shirts from the Starfinder campaign as well as the Bloodpunk campaign. There's also the famous mug that we've seen around here and there in these 111 episodes. Spot on. As well as handmade dice made by Ian himself. There will be merch coming at some point this year when we get round to actually making it. So keep an eye out for that. But that's the place to go if you would like to just rep the Dragonborn Industries stuff. So that's dragonbornindustries.com.
Thank you very much. Jack, James, Twitch, YouTube, Discord.
Yeah, so you can support Dragonborn Industries by becoming a YouTube member, which you get exclusive perks and extra content earlier than other people would. With Twitch Prime, once every month, as long as you've got an Amazon Prime subscription, you get a free sub every month. So why not use it for us? With our Discord, you can join our community and get chatting to other like-minded nerds and geeks. As well, wherever you're getting your podcast, we'd really appreciate a review or a rating. It just helps us know that you're out there and that you're listening to us. I was like halfway through, I was like, and it's gone.
That's actually great. Thank you very much, James. Also, go check out the YouTube members. Please do things like the Drift Debrief. If you're watching live on Twitch or YouTube, you'll get that while we're live, but they go private afterwards. So, or if you're watching this, years down the line, maybe, or if you're listening on podcast, go check out YouTube members. The Drift Debriefs are only for YouTube members, and we also do some exclusive some early content on there as well. Every now and again, with Dragonborn Industries Plays, where we play things like Repo and other video games on Steam. I'm really looking forward to things like Hella, and there was another one recently which it's like the mouse, like you're really cozy going around the house. HELA, and there's another one that I saw today, like Hallcroft or something like that, where again you play as like a mouse warrior.
I see the theme
All
here.
these games, you just play.
Mice.
Pitch this. You're a mouse.
Those are the two that I saw. I was like, Yosoki, the best race ever. I fucking love a Yosoki.
You're a mouse.
Yeah.
You're trying to get adopted. Your competition of kids.
Yeah.
How many children can you sabotage to get adopted by this human couple?
Now you have
That's
a car.
not a bad idea for a game.
You're a mouse.
You're welcome.
Oh, there you go, Steam. So I'm really looking forward to those and like playing some more stuff and doing that. But they'll be available for people 2 weeks early that are YouTube members. Gals and Pals.
Gals and Pals. We have, I think, a couple of spaces left for the April Critic Caper. But that is all we have until April. We need to get some more dates out soon for you.
Yes.
In the meantime, for Women's History Month, Women of TTRPG are running a whole. Well, they've collated a whole host of really amazing female-led GMs on various platforms in Vampire the Masquerade, in Alien, in Starfinder, in D&D. There's all sorts of opportunities to get involved. I ran one last week. For Gals and Pals, I had a really lovely table, and it was really good to meet other women in the community. So go check out what they're doing, because they're doing some amazing things right now. But yeah, keep an eye on our socials for new games and new dates coming soon. And very soon, an announcement about our Summer Spectacular.
Yeah, happy International Women's Month.
Happy International Women's Month.
Steph.
Siobhan. Women.
I was going to say day, but that was last week.
I have
We didn't
worn my
mark it.
feminist top today, so there we
Excellent.
go. Yeah.
What does it say?
It says, sorry for having great tits and correct opinions.
Fair enough.
He doesn't know what to say, does he?
No.
Look at him. Look at him
Nothing,
squirm.
because it's Women's History Month. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We're out of the kitchen and here to play.
Hell yeah.
Good for you. Only for the month, though.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Yeah, and after that...
Then it's back to the mines. The tampon mines.
Oh my god.
Is that where they come from?
It is, yeah. Everyone, it's like jury duty.
From one hole to another.
Everyone. That is a branding right there. Fresh from the tampon mines. But it's like jury duty. Every woman has to do a stint in the tampon
Yeah.
mines. Just
I
so
didn't know this.
Yeah,
Did
well,
one
it's the
back
D-
in
it's the
2011.
deep
I used to work. Used to
was
work
young
42
for you
miles in a
then.
72-hour shift down pit.
You used to walk uphill both times.
School was uphill both ways.
Oh my god. Yeah, thank you very much, Steph and Siobhan. And go check out Gals. They're also close to 500 followers on
We are.
Instagram, so
Yeah.
please go and follow them. Go see the incredible journey that they're going on and go support them, please. It is very important. Also, go check out our other bi podcast. I don't know if there's a Freudian slip or was like, not even this Freudian, actually, really, to be honest.
No.
Most of us in the room. Go check out our other bi-weekly podcast, Curse of Strahd, at Dragonborn Industries, c.o.s, where Steph has taken us through the first 2 episodes of Curse of Strahd, where we are currently in Death House. Go check it out on podcast platforms. It is available on YouTube. And again, once more, like, comment, share, do all the great stuff. It's really good fun. Go check it out. Also, you should have your hero point tokens with you now. They are from Tabletop Terrain UK. Links to that are also in our link tree, which will be showing up in the onslaught of chatbot timers. But if not, go check out the link tree at the top of our YouTube, Twitch, or social media pages. And music tonight will be from Epidemic Sound. Epidemic Sound. Yeah, I guess that's all of our announcements.
Got a book coming out tomorrow.
Oh,
Tomorrow,
I've got it.
yes.
Well, in the US, anyway. in the UK at some point.
I forgot to put it in the description last week until halfway through the week.
There
It is in the description from last week's show. It'll go in the description of this week's show as well. Tell us about your book, Siobhan.
Hooks and Heroes is if you are into crochet, you can get these on your hooks and make them. They are 12... Well, no, sorry, there's 13 characters, 1 DM, but they're all the D&D classes. It's not an official D&D book, but there they are in that lovely group photo. And they're all great. So you've got...
Do you want me to put it on the big camera?
Yeah.
They're on the back page as well.
Look at them go.
Yeah, there they are. They're just all fun characters that I design myself and I'm very proud of, and you can make them yourself. And also, if you kind of you could kind of make your own character by getting elements from each of them and kind of mix and match and Franken crochet.
And they're easy to follow steps for people who crochet.
Exactly. And if you want to learn, I think they're relatively simple, but I made them, so... But that's Hooks and Heroes. You can get it now. Or you can pre-order it for the UK. Again, I think it's coming out at the end of the month. I don't know.
Nice.
Is it something?
Good when the publisher doesn't tell you what's going on,
I think
right?
it says the 31st of March. I don't know if that's true. Who knows? But for Europe, I don't know. Someone messaged me saying, it says it's coming in August. And I was like, I don't know. I'm not in control of this. But it's going to be out somewhere tomorrow.
Yay!
Yay!
Author, published author, 3 times round.
If
They're
not,
3 times or 4
pre-order
times
it
now.
now.
Well, it will be 3 times, spoilers.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I thought they were already out, the other ones.
No. I've
One's
just got
out.
the one, and then this one, and then another one that's coming at some point.
It's just because this one's been a real long time coming.
It
I was
has.
going to say, yeah, one is definitely
Yeah.
out already,
This is
right?
I
Prime
wrote
Prejudice
this
is
one
out.
first.
Yeah, right, okay.
But it's been published
Because
second.
we did the interview for this one, and then
We
obviously they
did.
then released the Pride and Prejudice.
Yes, it
Yep.
was,
And
yeah.
then I'm not going to mention the other one because I don't know if I'm allowed to.
No.
Or no, it's not my.
No.
No.
That's fine. Absolutely cool. But yeah, it's still a published author going to be 3 times round, which is fucking what an achievement.
I did lots of hooking. It's an official term.
I love it when you say it.
Is that a vision of you like at home in fishnets doing crochet?
That's exactly what it is.
I just saw a comment from one of our moderators. It was like, Dragonborn Bard, you've done your time in the porn bin. And I was like, obviously that's a comment from fucking a few sessions back. And I'm just like, you know what? Women have to work in the tampon mines. We have to work in the porn mines.
I was telling my landlord about that the other day, actually.
Yeah. Depending, I imagine, depending on their gender, depends on how they like took that. Probably as a guy, I'm like, yeah, teenage boys. Women were like, that's gross.
And he was around with the electrician, and they were talking about back in my day. This is how we got our porn. I suppose it was different for your generation.
Why
I
are
was
they
like,
talking
no.
about that in a client's house?
Who was talking about that?
It's fine. We
The
have
landlord and the
electrician. Yeah, it was fine. We have that kind of relationship.
Fair enough.
Should you?
I've got a cool landlord.
Fair enough. As long as you're cool with it. Like that's a
Yeah.
weird thing to have. Like
I'm not like other
all that
landlords. I'm a cool landlord.
Cool landlord.
in a client's house. Yeah, I used to get my porn over here.
No, in fairness, they were talking about like the effect of like the internet and social
Okay,
media
fair
and
enough.
stuff
Oh,
on
yeah, it's awful.
generations. That's how it started, and then we were talking about porn in skips. So
The natural succession of
Yeah.
that conversation.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Diggy porn. I think that's an original song I can claim
Yeah,
there.
of course.
Yeah, all the way from the southwest. First time that tune's ever come around. We should probably jump into tonight's episode of Dragonborn Industries.
To be.
Having run out of time and needing to try and find an old science research facility, also while the city of New Valor defences have been destroyed, Orion's Hope used their recently acquired mech from the stewards to head east and try and locate the site, knowing full well what this means. Encountering the Colossi of Demelco. Several hours pass as the mech moves east from the city in its search for their objective, all whilst a horde of monsters begins honing in on the city of New Valor. And within the early hours of the morning, as several hours have passed, our crew get a first glimpse of the Kaiju horde and begin to prep to engage. Joined by 3 other mega mechs from the New Valor Defense Force, our crews make a vanguard and plow into the oncoming onslaught. A heavy battle ensues and blows are traded between our crew and a Kyokor, one of these largest monsters. However, even when it looks like our crew have the upper hand and this monster is ready to go down, a devastating blow sees the reactor core pulled from their own mech, and as it begins to tumble to the ground, our crew begin to scramble. A message comes in from Star Knight Gabriel, panicked and trying to check in on our crew status, asking if they need assistance, having been informed by Sanctuary, an Iondian church vessel or cathedral ship above them, that their mech has been compromised. The crew...
You could say that.
The crew agree they need help, and teleporting in high above the Kyokor, bringing their blade down towards the creature, we see the Star Knight entering the fray to try and help. And that is where we return to today's session as we once more rejoin the initiative in phase 2 of this fight. I need you all to re-roll initiative for me, please.
Oh, dear.
Oh, it's a bad start.
That's a badness.
TJ.
That's a much better
Oh,
start.
you got it. It's a classic TJ natural 1 for a 3.
Oh.
It's okay.
I'm going to have to charge my dice.
Unit
Hello, a 14.
14, you set.
Yes.
Hesley.
17.
Okay. And Kaz.
A waste of a nat 20. 24.
What a waste.
Waste.
Wasteful boy.
Fucking initiative.
You scramble from the mech and manage. You see it as it's like still clawing at the remnants of your destroyed vehicle. As you watch Star Knight Gabriel teleports in above, and you see them wielding this large power sword come hurtling down towards it. They are going to get the surprise on them.
Surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Can't ass, motherfucker.
Some fries, motherfucker.
All right,
Ass, motherfucker. Stop, I'm going to drop my croissant
Croissant.
A potato flew
around my room before you came.
They do have a -2 for their armor class as of the last hit that you guys made against it.
Bam.
Bam.
Completed, mate.
It still misses as they rolled a 2 on the dice.
For God's sake.
You're shit.
Yeah, tell him, Cass. Do you want to say it to the microphone?
You're shit.
There we go.
And we know you are.
You're shit. And you know you are.
Apparently I'm stunned. I don't know.
How are you?
I don't know. I'm stunned.
You were as of the
Yeah.
last round, but it technically it attacked you guys.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
therefore, anybody who is stunned loses the stunned
Oh,
condition.
thank the Lord.
I wasn't going to tell you that mechanic during the last fight, but actually the enthrall ability, when it attacks you, you lose it. But because you were in a different initiative order, and there's only like the mech and then it, you didn't
Sure.
need to know that. But for this one,
yeah.
depending on where it is in the initiative order, if you become enthralled by it, but then it attacks you specifically, that enthrall ends. Just so you're aware, so you can keep me honest about it.
Spot on.
We didn't I don't want damage, but we didn't hurt ourselves falling out of the mech, did we?
Nope.
Did we gracefully float like Mary Poppins?
No, so once the mech took the brunt of landing on its back
Yeah.
on the ground, that's when you were able to climb out of
Okay.
the
We had
chest.
our seatbelts on.
Yes.
Basically, it's got
Safety first.
inertial dampness for this very reason. You were able to climb out and scramble over there. At this point, you see that as Star Knight Gabriel comes in, brings the sword down, the Kyokor notices them above and goes for a massive uppercut as he falls through their area of reach. They will take an attack of opportunity against him.
That's so far away.
It is base to base.
Base to base.
So edge of your base will be the just in case, because the millimeters could matter.
For me.
Okay. How can you measure me, please?
130.
Yes.
Good to know. For no reason.
This is going to be one of the claws. This is
Dinosaur.
definitely going to hit. So we are going to do.
Here's the dinosaur.
Everybody do the dinosaur.
Where's my other D12?
Up your butt.
The world's longest dice tower. Stop eating them, Ian.
Not with me.
Damn.
I'm only average height, 5'9", you know.
Glorious.
I enjoyed that a lot. Women's History Month.
Hell yeah.
Oof. 55.
Ooh! Staying alive, 55.
As it slashes up, and you see it rake across this red power armor of Star Knight Gabriel as he begins falling towards the ground.
Oh no, Gabriel!
Gabriel. No.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
You watch as it's a controlled fall, and then you see him like tumble, and then he lands, almost superhero landing, on the ground with the blade up by his side, and then stands back up. I don't know how long I've got, but the city's still safe for now.
Not for long.
Well, there's been no pirates yet, just the horde on its way.
Yep.
Can we hear him from here?
Yeah, for sure. And he can bring up the comms.
He projects.
Got
a stage
engages the
Yeah.
diaphragm.
We then begin our encounter. At the top of the round, with Kaz.
It is I.
Kazumbra. First
So-
of his name.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Doki.
Dokie. Right, let's do this the right way around. So I've measured it's about 120 feet from my base to the base of the Kyokor.
Yep.
It's 120 feet. I am going to spend a resolve point to use my cardiac accelerator to boost my movement by 20 feet.
Get excited when you use things.
So different.
Okay. So, and then I'm... Yeah, I want to be able to get a hit. Fuck it. Cool. So that's one resolve point. And I'm going to use another resolve point to get another move action.
Ooh.
So I'm going to use my 2 move actions to book it. And because of my extra 20 feet, that means I can get 110 foot in 2 moves.
Bam.
Which puts me in 10 feet range, of which I have 10 foot reach to go in for a hit.
Sounds fantastic.
Oh no, Gaz.
Hey, we got a job to do.
We've been here before.
This thing's weakened. We've got to go now.
Cash goes, sit.
So, yeah. I'll get up in range.
What's the range, roller?
Oh no! Have you checked your butt?
No, plug's stopping everywhere.
You're right, Sean.
Got my ex's ashes in there. Do you remember that story? It came up recently.
Oh dear.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh.
I stopped at an airport and it was...
Fascinating.
Right. So I'm going for the hit.
Come on.
We'll see.
Crit.
fucking love LaRue. She is one of my favourite artists.
Yes, correct.
That fucking album.
You've got LaRue hair at the moment.
Yeah.
Ellie from LaRue is fucking
Yeah.
incredible. She is an absolute
That was a
fucking
fine,
diva.
wasn't it? Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, it's not going to hit. It's with 24 to hit KAC.
No, it's not going to hit.
What was it?
EAC, actually, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
30 million.
It was 35 EAC, 37 KAC, I believe.
I don't know. Wait. Okay, yeah. I forgot we're in. I was like, I don't know
it's
what
a
in my
very low
head. I don't-
chance of hitting it,
Yeah.
but it's possible.
Yeah, this thing is
Cannot.
huge. Even with its like heavily damaged kind of like physique now, you can see that like it is covered in this like iridescent plating, and especially as you, it's not that you miss, you make contact with it with what you think is all of your power, and it's almost like the skin itself repels the attack. This plating all over it is fucking hardcore.
Yeah.
It is probably one of the hardest substances you have happened across in your adventures so far.
This thing's worse in real life. Come on, let's go.
Pretty bad in cloud life.
Yeah. That's in my entire turn.
Baeus,
Bayers!
who at the back of your troop has run out with you, and you see them there in their butterfly and nebula robes, and you can see they like pull their hands apart, and you see elven runes just start appearing all around them.
Yes, bears.
I may not know much about mech combat, but magic is my speciality.
Yes, bears.
They are going to cast a spell. First of all, is anybody looking hurt? I don't think any of you are, because you were
No.
in the mech
No.
for the entirety
No,
of
no.
the last one.
All right.
good.
We're all right.
Fresh.
Ish.
They cast Augury.
Taking damage.
Yeah, a little bit.
No. Let's.
Psychic. I took psychic damage when the dome went.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like.
Oh, yeah. It's only a little bit. Just a headache.
Taking pills for
Sumatriptin. Spumatriptin.
Natural 20.
Oh, bears!
Get on.
This is a ranged attack as well.
Sick.
Oh, could be bears.
Astral barrage.
Comet storm.
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking hell.
Sorry, it's like a level 20. Like,
Wouldn't put it past payers.
Come on, bears. Use that moonbeam ice cream.
Interdimensional cascade. Something really fucking edgy.
Just double checking how many. This is first.
How many dash?
1,000.
I've got the dice, but it says it's. This, I'll explain the spell in a minute, but there's like a certain amount of attacks that it gets. But it's only telling me one on Hephaestus.
Be nice if this just killed it in one.
Oh, wouldn't it be? Like, okay, we're going now.
just summons another one.
Yeah.
Another
It targets 3 separate creatures, so only one of these is aiming for it.
Bang.
But you see as he like extends his arms, and with it he forms like a bow, and an elven bow of magic begins to appear, and you can see it's made of like nebulas and stars.
Yes. Like She-Ra.
Very similar to that. With it, there is then a drawing of this magical golden thread, and an arrow starts to materialize, and its flight is that of a butterfly's wings, as he brings up this magic arrow
Very Grecian.
and just lets loose, and it just strikes straight into the Kyoka's eye, one of its like many eyes, and it just bursts with magic.
Yes.
This is a 3rd level spell, which is 3d6 piercing damage, which maxed out is 3, 6, 18, and then another 3d6 on top of it, because it was.
Yourself, can you
That's 18. It's 18.
18.
It's not bad. That is another 6, 7, 8. No, it's another 10. So that is going to be 28 points of magic damage of
Magic damage.
Straight magic.
force damage. Ooh. Let's do it.
We do that so much.
Yeah.
Collectively.
High five.
As they pull this. Also going to make sure they're actually in range. I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah, I mean, it's 100 feet plus 10 foot per level. They're fine.
Just in range then.
No, it's plus 12, so it's like 220 feet
I thought it was per level per spell.
per level per spellcaster. I
See, that makes more sense.
Yeah, so there's like a few things in Starfinder about like some is per level of spell, others is per level of the
Fair
caster.
enough.
It's
That makes
fucking,
sense.
which is why like the range on Dynaxis' ability was like per CR of the creature. So it was like
Yeah.
100 plus 10 foot for like 140, making like a 240 foot range on the fucking aura, which was wild.
Useful.
Yeah, they launch this arrow. It strikes into it. I don't think it'll take us long at this pace.
Stood there like,
I love your wishful thinking, Bears.
Yep, they stay close to you all. They won't move or anything. Pez.
yes.
That is my name.
Yeah, I'm going to spend a resolve so I can do the full, not the full action, but to go prone, get the sniper out and ready to take the shot.
Yeah, so going prone is a swift action.
Yeah. It's a move action to load.
Move
isn't it?
action to load. I imagine you're already loaded, Vo. But it's a move action
Yes.
to aim.
Yep, so that was it. Move to aim, and then
Yep.
I can shoot with the action.
Yep, cool. So knock yourself prone by all means, boy.
Yes.
I'm going to use my hero point.
Yeah, a hero point.
Go on then.
Good shout.
What did you roll?
A natural 1.
Nice.
This is the first dice I ever had when I started doing TTRPG.
Come on.
For an old bird.
Oh, bird.
27.
You maybe it's because it's so high up, you then have to lift the front end of this like heavy sniper rifle to aim for like an area like the center of mass or for its head to try and get a decent shot. And like as it's like raging about, the ground is still shaking. There is like still some tectonic shifting going on as well, and it just strikes and glances off part of like one of these bits of plating on it. But yeah, you are.
That's cool. For Bear, I'm going to get her to move 40 foot towards the Kyokor. Could I have the range ruler or a tape measure? How far down
Where's
is
this
this?
1,000 feet.
Oh no.
How far was it? 100 and how far away were you? Because we were in about
You
the
were-
Kaz,
you were in-
Kaz was 120.
You were in line with me,
120,
so
yes,
you're
120
120 as well.
Can you measure from the end of this rock here to the Kyokor, please? I'm
Base to
hoping
base.
30 foot. I don't.
It's going to be tight.
I think it's going to be more. Cool. I'm just going to get Bear to move out slightly and use the artillery laser.
Yeah.
Right. Can
Shoot
she full
that
attack?
monster.
Shoot her!
Shoot her!
I am just double checking. I feel like she can full attack.
Pew, 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 pew.
No, she moved.
No, she can't. Balls. Just going to attack.
You probably don't want that -4 anyway, really,
Yeah.
do you?
Natural 20.
Come on. Come on.
29.
Again, still hitting, but it's just like hitting bits of the armor plating, and you're realizing the difference in some of the mech weapons and some of the weapons that you're dealing. If you can get some good hits in some vital places, you are going to put the damage down. You can see it's still bleeding this like glowing blood in like rivers and waterfalls falling from it, but it's still like just clawing at the ground. It's now got like people in front of it. Yeah.
No.
No.
Anything else?
No, that's it. Because I forgot to shout my coordinated assault.
Here we go. We are going for the multi-attack.
Yes.
You are within its reach.
I'd say so. Yeah.
Have I told you its reach yet? I don't think I have.
It matters, does it?
No.
10 foot.
It's probably, I'd
20
say,
feet.
probably
It's not 120
I bet
feet.
it's 30 foot.
We'll find out probably
I
during
bet
this
it's on
combat.
50.
50.
It's a big
We will
one.
start
True.
with a slam as it just goes to like smash its foot down into the ground. I will roll a d4. Odds will be Kaz, evens will be Gabriel. Evens, Gabriel. Natural 1. There's like some thrusters, like power up in green on his power armor, and he just to one side as the foot comes down. Maybe you do the same thing. You just like with that haste circuit activated, you both just step out the way as this massive kaiju stamps its clawed foot into the ground, leaving this massive imprint in the ground beside you two. And as it brings it back, it will then make its first of 2 claw attacks.
Slide to the left.
Slide to the right.
Take it back.
Bring it back now, yo.
Odds and evens, same again. Odds is going to be Gabriel. Evens is going to be yourself, Kaz.
Oh, that's different.
Odds.
Alright.
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh, either
that's
way.
fine.
I said odds is
Yeah,
you
that's
this
right,
time.
very
Yeah,
true, Gabriel.
cool.
Sucks to be you.
Did I say odds you this one? Wait, what?
The first one you said was odds was me, and then evens was him.
Yeah,
And
and
then
then you
changed
swapped
it. Yeah.
Cool. Right. If I switched it, that's fine. I've just said odds is Gabriel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I've lost myself instantly. There. Wait a minute. It is odds. It will go for Gabriel again. With the foot. Pretty sure that's going to hit with a 15 on the dice. Yeah. So that is going to be the first of the claws.
First of the claws.
Claw.
It's quite a good title, isn't it?
Yeah,
First of
the
the
claws. Yeah.
Santa, first of the claws.
Another 50 points of damage. As he tries to deflect some of the blow with the sword, and you see it like knocks him back slightly. He's having to and then he has to dig his sword into the ground as it starts pushing him back. The second claw.
Double claw.
Is it random again?
No, yeah, I'll roll it again. So this time odds will be him again, since that's what I said last time, and evens as you.
Okay.
Odds. Gabriel's taking the brunt of this.
Yes. You go, HP sack. I mean, Gabriel. I mean, Star Knight.
Your loss will be in our favour.
That still hits even with a 5 on the dice.
Jesus.
Yeah.
His armor's good, but this thing
If the
is...
man in the power armor still getting hit.
Yeah.
On a 5.
We're fat.
We're a bit boned.
Okay. He's taken nearly 150 points of damage,
Bloody hell.
and he looks fine.
What a knob.
No. You can see that, like,
Christ.
yeah, I think you guys picked the biggest of them all. And he's like
Yeah.
just battering back.
We
This thing's
did.
battering him back. He's like, hopefully we can create an opportunity for you guys to get a decent shot in. He's like looking at you. Last but not least, leaves us with the bite attack, which once more we are gonna. Odds would have been him, evens you. It is an even.
Cass, no.
Sick.
43. Yes. Against KAC. As like it's clawing down and then it like lurches over and its mouth comes in. Okay, cool. $32 plus 29. That is going to be
32 plus 29.
60.
61.
Yeah, 61 points of piercing damage.
-4.
Because you got plating too, bitch.
Yeah.
-4.
Can I then reactive shunt, please?
Yeah, of course you can.
So, reflect damage by melee of 5 plus my con mod, which is, if everything's normal now, yes, plus 6, so that's 11 damage reflected.
11 damage reflected.
So,
Type of damage, please. Is it the same as the?
hang on. Maths. Taking 46 away. 11 damage reflected.
Is it the same type of damage?
It doesn't say, it just says reflect.
Stop
Dr.
right
Ham,
now.
Thank you very much.
I don't think so.
need somebody with
And
a
as
great
it kind of comes in and bites you, and it does pierce through some of the armor. I think you're only still in stamina points, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, so it just like crushes some of that armor and like some of those like fractal like shielding platings, especially with that reactive shunt of the nanites. Maybe you see them like cracking and breaking a little bit, and then as it like bursts back, you see that maybe like a splatter of this like luminous blood in its mouth just goes to one side and like sprays across the ground. Again, dealing a decent amount of damage just on the reaction of the shunt. And again, this thing still looks really hurt, but it now has its reactions back.
Nice.
It is now Gabriel's turn.
Gabriel.
Kill it.
Gabriel.
Yeah, okay. We are going to use his multi-attack.
Yes. Bite him.
Oh, shit, no. He doesn't have that much reach, I'm pretty sure. He's further away than you are. Which means that he can't. So, he will have to run up and engage. He does move through threatened square. It has its reactions back. It will take an attack of opportunity on him. It will take the slam.
Slam.
It's going to hit.
Slam.
Slam.
Slam. Slam that
Slam.
ass. It's a lot of dice.
That one's cocked.
What was the bonus for flanking again?
+2.
useful.
Hey, every little helps.
Yeah. If he's using
Pat,
reaction,
pat.
It's just a lot of threatened squares to get through.
taking reaction.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gabriel has his reactions twice.
It's going to sound like that.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's
Kaz.
Kaz.
It's my new shoes. They make me well fast.
64 points of damage. As once more, it goes to like slam down, and it's as he's like running in, it just clips the back of him,
Oh.
and he's like, ha! And he just, I don't go down that easy, and he takes the power sword, and he's going to swing up into the bottom of its foot.
Kill it.
Do it.
Gotta move all these dice out of the way! Gabriel! Natural 20.
Hey!
Anybody want to cred stick that?
I was going to say, I'm too far away to jinx that.
But it's like, what, D6? Go on. Tell us the news.
Tell us the news.
Welcome to News Round.
Yes.
Do you want to roll? Somebody want to roll 10d8 for me?
Bloody hell.
Let's all collectively do it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
because you know this is going to kill it on a crit.
Yeah. Let's roll 2 each,
2 each.
and then we'll figure out the other 2.
So max 10d8 plus 29.
9.
I also got 9.
18.
8.
26. I got 13. That's 31.
Plus 29.
That was only 8d8,
So-
wasn't it?
7.
What did I say? 31? 38. Plus another 2. 40. Plus 29. 69.
Nice.
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 He stabs it with his meat sword.
Show us your
This-
penis.
Show us your
Plus
penis.
109 for the maxed out damage.
Yeah, that's 178. That kills it.
It had 79 hit points
Vile.
when you guys hit the ground.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Here we
I'm
are.
it.
We're doing things too.
I wasn't expecting the crits to come in from Bayus
Not
and
from-
fucking Gabriel.
Yeah.
Nope.
Goddamn.
Go team.
But it's as it brings the foot down and it stabs down on him, you watch those thrusters come up again, and he jumps with the molecular sword that he's got and just up through its thigh and then through where it's already bleeding through its side, and you see him go up inside it and burst through a gap in the plating on the other side. He then sort of half turns over, brings the sword over his top, and just comes down once more like he did when he entered the fight, and lands on the back of its neck and just starts carving down its back. This luminous blood starts spraying everywhere as this creature begins to fall.
Just the sexy hair.
Like a rave party. I've got fucking Siloom sticks. Let me change the music.
Why are we the ones doing this quest again?
In all fairness, I was not expecting him to come in and do that.
Jesus.
Fuck fate. That guy's got power armor.
We're in control of our fate, goddammit.
No, we're not.
We could literally just go to Absalom. It'd be fine.
Cool, let's do that then.
As he lands back on the ground, this creature now like falling to the ground around you, some of the dust kicking up, the parts of the mech that are left behind being displaced, and you're still feeling some of those tectonic shifts. You kind of look behind you at the horde that's screaming its way towards New Valor and realize the might of a Knight of Galerion at their level. I'm glad I made it in time. This thing looks like it put up one hell of a fight.
Yep. You probably could have done it on your own, to be
Yeah.
honest. I think, Gabriel. We didn't fucking need that mech. Christ.
And in all fairness, like you can see that like he is past half health.
Fucking hell.
And you can see there are like a few scratch marks and like he is bleeding in certain places. I haven't had to fight something that strong in a long time, but it's one of the things that I'm grateful I spent a lot of time training for. Is everybody okay?
well as we can be. You guys all right?
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah,
Great.
good. I'm a little wounded, but I'm all right. I'm fine.
We're covered in goo.
Yeah,
And dust.
Yeah.
doesn't smell nice.
No.
What's it smell like?
Shitty acid.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah, like acid that's gone bad.
Yeah.
Bad acid.
You know, bad
Does
acid.
bad acid make it worse or better
Good acid.
at what it does?
It's a bit like the bowels of Absalom Station.
Ooh.
Yeah, actually
Like
very similar to
home.
that.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
familiar.
But we have lost our transport, so we need
Yeah.
to either going to move on or catch a ride.
Can we get that backup mech?
Because of the second one, right?
You bought both, right?
Has anyone got any envirocycles hanging around?
If you want to get on my back, I could hover skate 30 extra feet. Whee!
At this point, like,
I'm
as the
dying.
group like, comes together, who looks worse off?
I'm fine.
Kaz at this
It's probably
point.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you just in stamina points?
I'm in stamina, yeah. But I've lost 50-ish.
50-ish, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. How many are you down, TJ?
6.
Carry the 2. 6.
Don't laugh at me because I have to use my fingers. I'm not Jack. I'm literacy girl, goddammit.
On the way over, Bayus puts a hand on your shoulder, seeing that you're slightly depleted. You gain those 6 stamina points back.
Thank you, friend Bayus.
That is quite all right. This is why I am here.
Well, we know why you're here, and it makes me sad.
I am just fulfilling my duties.
I know you are, but I've got attached to you. We shouldn't have named you.
I had a name already.
Yeah, but now we know it, and it's...
And they will stop you. Do not be sad for my death. This is a life that I chose for myself.
Okay.
I am happy to do the goddess's bidding and happy to be her vessel.
I understand that, but I also... I think I'm allowed to be sad, Bayus. Because, you know, I know we don't know you as you used to be, but the you that you are, we like, we appreciate.
Thank you. And as they kind of move over to the group, he will see you in the Star Knight. And Gabriel is already kind of like, you see his suit is working on potentially healing him. It's not as quick as magic or stims, but you can see that there is clearly some kind of also medical thing happening with it. And at kind of like the back end of the conversation that he's having with you, Bayus will see you, and he will. Let me do it at that level. I may as well roll it on there.
Fix me, Bass.
Do you know how many ones I just rolled? 1 1 4 4 1 1 1. 12 points of stamina.
Oh, sick. Yeah, bro.
How much are you down?
I am down 46.
I'm going to pump another 4th level into you. Another 37.
That'll do. Yes.
And maybe you didn't see
Yeah,
it
I'm a
before as it was like their hand touching you, but this time as the hand touches you, it's almost like a nebula-like mist comes off their hand, just like underneath where it makes contact with maybe like your arm or your shoulder or something. And you feel it's almost like time is being rewound for you. That was a hard word for me.
Rewound.
Wow.
Make sure I'm
It's
not.
Jonathan Wass.
Woffy.
3 of those spell slots just to make sure I'm keeping on top of that.
Burn it. Christ.
Bam.
Here you go.
Star Knight, would you need some assistance as well? It depends
Fine.
on how far of a journey you guys have got left to go. And he like looks back towards the kind of horde of monsters that are now, you know, half a mile, 3/4 of a mile, kind of like charging towards New Valor. And you know there's still quite many miles until they get there, even at their speed. And in like the early hours of the morning, you have this moment where it is kind of clear and calm here. There's been no siege yet from pirates. It's been quite quiet. The NVDF are obviously a lot of the bigger ones came out this way, and like you can see like some of the bigger monsters have been taken down, and they're like returning to follow the line and take out some of the ones heading towards them. Still have to find this place.
Yes.
Prestigious hand up.
Thanks. You're just rolling around in the dirt.
You crawl
I offer you
120 feet.
Dun, dun,
hand.
dun, 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 dun.
Just pop you up there. It's fine. Everything's gonna be okay.
Thank you, Junie.
Lovely.
We're gonna have to walk.
This dreaded thing. We're in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, with no transport, and the Shadow Captain's probably got to fucking jump on us.
Like I said, if you'd like to take it turns piggybacking on me,
Look,
I'm
if
hovering.
if we can get a location, I can get us there quicker. But if the siege of the city begins, I need to get back to the city. But it's just waiting on Sanctuary and or Vadian to get us those coordinates.
Sanctuary.
Can we go and have a little look at the Kyokor body?
Of course you can. And it's fucking huge. It's nearly 200 foot sprawled out. The reach, by the way, is 60 foot.
I was close with 50. Fuck yeah.
The average.
Yeah, by all means, go in. If you need to go look at the body, go look at the body.
Yeah, I think I want to have a look at it and just kind of like, won't be very good because I'm not very good at this, and it makes sense for TJ not to be very good at this, but trying to like pick out anything in its biology or its makeup that would give any kind of indication of its origin.
That is going to be you can do a mysticism, life science, or physical science.
Okay.
But I'm not going to tell you
Sure.
which ones are better to do.
I'm going to try life science,
Okay.
I think. Not bad for me. 27.
Anywhere in particular that you are looking?
I think, given the psychic moment, I'm focusing mostly around the head, looking at like the eyes and sort of like the shape of the skull. Focusing on the head, I think.
Okay. Anybody else as well in this meantime doing anything?
I want to. Is the mech totally and utterly like?
It's been pulled apart. This thing is fucked. You could repair it, but you know it's going to take.
I want to try and like extract some of the scanning capabilities and try and use that as like a handheld.
That sounds like a computer engineering check.
Yeah.
The core's completely.
Oh,
gone.
it pulled it out and fucking crushed it.
There's part of me that wants to see if I can get the boot to work and kind of just use it. It's like a hover boot and go across the desert in the boot.
The thrusters with the vehicle
Yeah.
probably not going to work individually. You could certainly try.
Yeah.
It'd be an engineering check. It's probably going to give you a decent jump if you do, but not a. It's not going to be a comfortable ride.
make a sled out of the.
What, are you pulling it?
Sled.
Yeah, I mean, hover sled.
Are we dooning this shit?
I can just be the little reindeer. Judy
Android
reindeer. I don't know why I went reindeer.
Judy the little reindeer had a pair of Harvard skates. Harvard skates!
It's 38.
38. You know what, with the topography scanner and also the coordinates and the Navicom, actually, yeah, you could probably jury-rig something up to be a kind of like a localized topography scanner that if you're trying to get it to look for something, you can program in certain like materials maybe.
Yeah. I think I just kind of like maybe use some of the actual surface that we're on in a minute and just try and like get it to just kind of scan that and try and use that material and look for that sort of thing as like a
So just the ground
like
that you're
at the
on.
moment, just to see, you know, where we are. Like, do we look like we're in the ocean bed basin?
Oh,
sort of
yeah,
thing.
yeah, cool.
You know, for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you-
32.
yeah, it's the problem with this one is going to take hours.
Yeah.
You are taking a huge mech foot with part of a boost where like the propellant isn't necessarily kept in there, and you'd have to like get bits and other ones. But it's a good idea, and it would work if you had loads of time, which you might have. Anything from Junie?
I think I'll probably maybe just head over to see what TJ's up to. Give a little help. I don't know. I don't really do mechanics stuff, so it's just this is, you know.
If you want to make a life science check, unless you've got a plus 10 ranks in it,
Where am I? Life science. I don't. Can I do a physical science instead?
To aid with the check, it needs to be
Yeah.
the same
Oh, yeah.
skill.
It was
If you-
more
if
like
you
kind of
roll
just-
If you roll over 10, though, it'll give me +2 to what I've rolled.
Or
I've
you can
got,
make your
yeah.
own check.
Because I've got nothing in life, so I've got like literally +4. So, but if
You might as well try and get that.
might as well
help
try,
then.
yeah.
Yeah.
So is it just over 10? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rolled a 6. So that's oh, that is a 10.
Yeah, I was going to say that's literally.
You get the
So
+2.
that
Yeah.
makes it
29.
29.
Yeah, lovely.
For you, you start basically like looking around. And the creature's head is like 4 times the size of you, if not more.
Go.
The bite it did on Kaz, if it wasn't for the nanites and his
Yeah.
dermal plating, it could have chopped him in half real quick or swallowed him whole. Where do you start? Because I mean, it's one of its eyes has been blown out. It's got like a big gash across like it's part of its tongue and its gum lines and some of its teeth. There is like heavy gashes up its chest and stuff like that. Yeah, you tell me where you're starting.
I think starting with the eyes.
Yep, cool.
I think, yeah, particularly if there's one that's been like gouged, almost trying to sort of sift through, see what I can find, how it works, how it's put together, if I can get any into it to see more of its inner working.
Yeah, and I think you see that this is definitely an organic creature. This is definitely a living being. Its makeup is completely different to anything you've encountered before, but it's still at its base, an organic life form. So you're not seeing any nodes of power, you're not seeing any technological happenings, and maybe there's a moment, make me a perception check. And if you're aiding in this, you can also make a perception check.
Yeah. 31.
No. Brain isn't working. 21.
21. For you in particular, and I think because you've had more experience being up close with them, there's something even like now the eyes are no longer kind of glowing, this bright kind of white blue. They're kind of dulling back a bit, and you can see they're almost like glass-like. And for a split second, you almost think you see like a geofractal pattern, very similar to that of not necessarily perfect of the orbs, but it's just something similar.
Yeah.
You then kind of like start just like mushing your way through the eye, and like with a decent bit of strength, you can just get inside the eye socket.
Yep. Going in tunnels.
Once in here,
There's a mouse.
Jenkins.
Jenkins.
you're trained in medicine.
I am, and I also have first aid as my profession.
Well, first aid's not going to help you here,
Well,
but medicine.
put a plaster.
If you're
on
trained in it, you can roll me
I
a
am.
medicine check.
Okay.
I'm also trained to do it. Could I also do this? Or am I kind of just
Are you climbing in there like a?
Oh, beautiful.
Why not?
Yeah,
I'm into it.
you can make the perception
So-
check as well.
Is it medicine or perception? Sorry.
Sorry, medicine.
Medicine.
35 on medicine.
26. Cool.
You start to get towards the back of the eye socket, and it's only really 3 or 4 foot back, but it's enough for you to climb in the eye socket, and you begin to like. The eye has been like completely exploded, so like you can actually get to the back of the eye socket and this optical nerve, where you can see it's almost like for you like a fiber optic cable. You can tell that it's just these luminescent like veins and nerves that were once carrying electronic signals. There's a coloration to it, again this like green that it kind of fits that same green glow of some of the geofractal patterns of the Guardian orbs. It's just that catches you right, and then you kind of get to where some of like the last remaining kind of meat is, and like the skin is at where the base of the cranium will be. And again, you can see where there's like been some damage, and as you kind of like move some of it away, it's not glass, but it is clear. You can see the brain of this creature. It does give a little bit, but it is somewhat translucent.
Yeah.
And this is where you see the similarity between guardian orbs and this creature's brain.
Didn't I say?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's almost like it's not like one is in there.
Yeah,
but it
right.
is
It's-
like the whatever. And you think to like the emotive powers of the guardians being able to like turn them away, not to control them,
Yeah.
but to
Yeah.
emotively get a response from them. And you're like, well, obviously, whoever created these, you could make the assumption, might have created the guardian orbs
Yeah.
as well.
I'm gonna. We're going to tell the others what we've discovered,
Yeah, this is gross, but really cool.
isn't it? Just? Shall be having nightmares about
Yes.
this for months.
Uh-huh.
Wiggle
Right.
out.
I've scavenged the topography. TJ,
Hello.
what the fuck?
I've been inside it.
Smells like
Oh,
shit.
God.
Could I, like, actually
course you
take,
have.
like, of the brain, just kind of slice it? Like a bit of a, just a
Goodbye.
sample. Like a little cake
You would have
slice.
to. Have you got a slicing weapon?
Nope. Oh, I got a long sword.
It's a slicing
That'll
weapon.
That is a
do.
slicing
That'll
weapon.
do.
Yeah. I do need you to make an attack roll against it.
That's some tough ass meat.
You know what?
Yeah.
That one. Oh, it's a 9, but that is a
There she is.
25.
25. Can you make me a will saving throw, please?
This was a bad idea, wasn't it?
Don't do the thing.
But I do get a +2 bonus to saving throws against mind affecting effects.
This is mind affecting.
Good. Okay. Was it will? Sorry.
Yes, please.
Wait a minute. Wait, that was 23. Oh, that was a 25, wasn't it, for the thing, wasn't it? But it's not. It's dead though, so I think that should make it less.
You think,
Personally.
up to you what you do here.
What do you mean up to? What do you mean? I've cut it. I've already
Cool.
done it. I've rolled the dice.
That is a fail.
I'm not going to be like, no, I rolled shit, so I'm just going to not.
As you begin to push the sword into this creature's, essentially its brain,
Yeah.
You are inundated with both pain, but also like it's almost like a vision.
This could be useful.
Yeah.
Desna. Oh no. I say Desna Vision.
Does the
Does the
vision.
vision? Does the vision?
To my vision. To my vision.
It's only 16 points of psychic damage.
That's all right.
As you push the blade in,
That was a you noise.
Yeah, it was.
there is a burst of psychic energy from it, and in your mind, you feel this rage, this. You just are past angry. It is more than anything you've ever felt. This is the strongest emotion you have probably ever happened across in your life, and you burn white hot with rage. At the same time, it's almost like you see in a very dark imagery a collection of beings sat around a central heat source. You can see bits of topography around you in red, but it's almost like looking at a sonar map. And there are other colossi sat around this heat source. Some of them like chewing on something, other ones like passing something to one another. And all of a sudden, your rage gets even bigger as you, all of you, kind of stand up and turn to one side, and you can see a black spot in the distance seems to shatter and just become this big red mist. And you feel the ground around you start to shake as hundreds of these smaller monsters, these smaller kaiju begin to like crawl up from tunnels and surfaces, as the other ones that are around this heat source just begin to like claw their way up the side of what you imagine as mountains and ridge lines towards this red mist, and you follow. It happens in a quick series of flashes as part of it feels like a dream, but also like you're just out of control, and you just are racing towards this this mist, and then you start seeing smaller mists coming from it towards your collective. It's between your kind, maybe, until eventually the next most clear image you see is again this kind of like red outline of the mech that you guys were in, and the kind of the fight ensuing until eventually like the final image of it like hitting the ground as you kind of like come back to.
Cool. I'm just gonna. Do I still take the slice of brain though, or have I just fucked it? Have I failed completely?
You can still take like this
still gonna take
matter, and again you take out, and it's almost like pulling out clear gelatin, and it's like it pulls out, and it kind of like sags and loses its shape in your hand. You end up holding like a jelly section of something, or a brain.
Just wipes it off. No, not that jacket.
I'll put on the new one. It's not very good.
No, that's gonna go.
And anyway, I was inside it, and it was I clawed in the eye, and then it was like a tunnel, and I got to the back, and it was sort of like where the optical nerve was kind of reminiscent of the orbs, but not orb exactly, but orb adjacent.
Well.
And then we had a look in the brain, and the brain looked like it might be like an orb. So my working theory is that they're linked because of the psychic shenanigans, and now I'm covered in brain goop, and I think. Personally, that maybe this was something to do with the war that we keep hearing about, and that maybe they were made by one of these teams, and then maybe that's why there's the orbs going on.
We just asked how you were doing.
Yeah, you're right.
I've told you everything I know.
Literally, like crawls out. It's like, don't try and take the brain juice. I was really, really, really. I think it was angry. Very angry, but I saw its last moments.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Me too.
yeah. Well, from the perspective, it looks like they were just having a nice lunch before we disturbed them.
Are we the bad guys?
I think
Probably.
so.
Probably.
But it was weird because they kind of see us as like a red mist.
That
Yeah,
tracks.
yeah.
Because I
It's
saw
not-
that as well when I
yeah.
had a moment with it.
Yeah.
But it's the noise. It's all of the. And this is why I think it might be something to do with the war, because they're going towards the enemy.
Yeah.
And if they've been programmed to be like bad, they'll be like, "Arr, grr."
Yeah.
They don't know any different.
I feel a bit.
That's
sorry.
my working.
I feel a bit
theory.
bad now, but
Yeah.
So you saw where they come from? They came from?
the mountains. It was mountains. Yeah, mountains.
It was some
behind.
kind
Yeah,
of
some.
mountainous
Yeah,
range.
but the big ones were above ground, as far as I'm aware, and the small ones came from below.
Is it possible this facility we're looking for is around there?
Maybe. Da, da, da.
If whatever we're looking for, this facility has created the orbs as well as this colossi, then that might
Because
be
they
a
were
place.
they were
Two
around.
for one.
Were they around like a? What were they around?
It's
Is it
kind of like a heat source that you
Okay.
give me a.
It's just a campfire.
Yeah.
Gather around
Perfectly
the
made
campfire and sing our
campfire.
campfire song.
Choose what skill you want to use for this.
What do you mean?
Look at your skills.
Do you- to identify.
No, I mean
it.
choose.
To identify what the heat source is, because again, you're looking at it through this like misty vision, but everything is in coloured mists.
Could I do culture? Because I'm like checking out their culture.
You did say
can.
choose.
It's just because it's good.
This heat source is our culture.
Well, it's like, what do Kyokers
Yeah.
huddle round for
Yeah.
heat in their culture?
Would they
That
make it
sounds like a Trivial
themselves, or is it
Pursuit
already there?
You can choose.
Or I
to
could do
Trivial
perception,
Pursuit.
actually. I could do perception. Is that more pleasing to you?
It's up to you. It is completely up to you. All I would say is, like, depending on the one you make, the DCs will be different. That's why I'm kind of letting you choose instead of being like,
You know what? I'm doubling down. I'm going to go for culture because I think it makes sense.
this is where the nat one comes in. Fucking
Yeah, this is the 9.
It's 11. 28.
with a culture check.
DC was 29.
It's not that the DC is 30. No, but what you'll get from a culture check is that what images are reminiscent of people sat around a heat source eating food. a culture, a society. All you've heard about these creatures is that they are monsters and they just relentlessly attack places, but they seem to have some sort of society. They must have some sort of like culture. They must have a hierarchy, because they're not acting, even in the fight, up to the point where you now see them sat around a heat source. You're not going to know what that heat source is, but what you get from a culture check is that they're, in some way, they have their own civilization, and they are, whether they're like cavemen trading stories around a campfire, or they hunt their food, or they are super intelligent beings that are just trying to live their life, you don't know, but it tells you that whatever they are, they have a level of sentience that is beyond that of a feral beast.
Yeah. Again, I feel a bit bad. I'm just making lots of noise and they're annoyed.
Yeah.
But they were just eating their lunch, having a nice chomp.
I wouldn't say that's on you, though. I'd say that the Demalco people have been fighting these for generations, and that this Shadow Captain, who seems to have taken down the barrier and the dampeners, has actively brought this upon
we
New
didn't
Valor.
want this.
I don't think they actively,
No.
from what you're saying, choose this life. It's just
It-
their nature.
It's
And
in their
that's,
nature.
yeah.
But it feels like, so like above table, it kind of feels like it's been, I don't know, it's an interesting concept that they're like so enraged by it, like, because it just feels different. It doesn't feel necessarily like, because if they've got like civilization and stuff, it doesn't feel like they would. It almost feels like they've been like entranced by something,
Yeah,
and
it feels like
what's it,
something's
conditioned?
happened to
Yeah,
them.
like conditioned to then, probably to do with the orbs.
Yeah.
I think they're
yeah.
just sort of like perfect soldiers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
You know?
they're the pigeons of this war. They were taken from their natural
Stop.
habitat and used for purposes they were not originally intended for.
Were they brought here to protect an orb?
They're just space pigeons.
Spidgeon.
Yeah, this is Landis. And you see him like on his comm for a
He's like,
second.
"No."
They're not space pigeons.
I'd love a space pigeon.
Spidgeon.
It'd be like the little version of like Boo, the miniature space hamster, but for me it'd be a miniature space pigeon. Minsk and Boo, greatest duo. Understood. How far away is that? I'll let them know now. Sanctuary's got a reading.
Good.
There is an old metallic structure about 50 miles northeast of here.
Praise
Wait, hang on.
be. Never eat shredded wheat.
Naughty elephant spray water.
It is northeast. I'm pretty sure the cardinal direction's right. Taves McCarr, how's New Valor looking?
Red.
Understood. Keep me posted. Vadian.
He's got a...
Well, let me know when you're available to talk.
Not dead.
Is he another one?
And you can see, like, back over in the way of, like, then there is, like, there's 3 giant mechs and also Raptor Squadron fighting with that kind of, like, screaming line of monsters still.
They're not monsters. They're space pigeons.
They're just little pigeons.
It's not their fault.
I have the coordinates.
Okay, well, we're going to move.
Is it in the
That's
mountains?
I mean,
Just
15
out of
miles on
curiosity.
foot is going to take a
Is
while.
northwest
Yeah.
where they came from?
He'll bring up a scan of the planet,
Yeah.
and it's still within the seabed. And he's like, the structure that they found is here, and he points it out to you. Which, if we have coordinates, I can take you there now.
Yay.
Do you have transport?
I can teleport.
Yay.
Beautiful.
Again, as soon as that city comes under siege, I will have to head back and
Yeah,
help.
sure,
Okay.
whatever,
That's
it's
fine.
fine.
We just need to get to where we're going.
Yeah.
It's fine. But if you want me to tag along for the time being, I can get you there. And
May as
Not
well.
quite too
If you
far.
can get us there, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Yes.
We don't want to walk.
Fuck this
It's
place.
a long
Yeah,
way.
fuck this place.
Yeah.
Fuck
might-
it, son.
Fuck this shit.
We might fall down a hole.
have you got anything left to do here? And he kind of
No.
like looks at the Kyokor.
I was excited.
Yeah. We.
No.
Because maybe don't chop its brain up because you'll get really mad.
I don't.
And it's
want
not
to
a nice
touch it.
time. Don't do it.
It's
It wasn't a
interesting.
good. Yeah,
Perth
it
just
is.
takes a
it's-
picture
yeah.
next to the face, like
Oh, darn. My
sends
poor
it back
tummy.
to the office.
Sticky in the tum-tum.
Oh, I don't know. It's like right in my belly button. Like,
Oh.
it's really annoying. And like, I've always like had like a painful belly button.
Oh,
but
babe.
like if somebody puts their finger in my belly button, I'm like, ow! It
Got a
hurts.
sensitive belly button.
Yeah, I do.
I've got a sensitive belly button. I'm the same.
Yeah, we'll keep that for after break. We're going to go for a 10-minute break, and we'll be back real soon, guys.
Right on.
We are back.
Hello.
Hello. Give people a minute to come back with brews and hot water bottles because it's cold in here. How are you guys doing?
Yes,
Yes.
good. They're mighty fine.
Glad that the Kyokor is dead.
Yes.
Yeah, you were so close last week. Like, it was unreal how close you were. And then those last few bad dice rolls meeting its, like, just average rolls just meant that the mech just went down. Obviously, for you guys here, I've just laid out
for all.
a very quick...
Did you make a little... Thank you.
Cheers for all.
Okay.
Thank you, tea woman.
Right. That's yours, James.
Thank you.
That's yours, Steph.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Oh, my sticky tongue.
Chicky chop chop.
Oh, podcast listeners.
We just put your thumb straight into it like, let me hold that.
We now have brews.
Thank you very much.
So everyone drinking. I'm on a cup of black Yorkshire tea.
I'm on milk tea.
Yorkshire tea with a bit of oat milk, just because there wasn't much dairy milk left. So
Yeah, the kids had all that. Sorry. Came back like, have some milk. Yes,
I
sir.
love a good glass of milk with a bit of cereal.
Biscuit, please, Jack.
Of course.
This has got a crunchy nut custard.
The
with a
chocolate...
Chocolate, let's be
yeah.
please, yeah.
Oh,
I get my Nesquik thing is like, have Nesquik
There
and
you go.
milk,
Help yourself.
and then have more Nesquik in the milk, and then down the milk, also a glass of milk.
has to do pretzel cookies. So it's like that little bit of an extra crunch. Glass of milk. Gone.
I'm not a big fan of pretzels.
Oh, I love a pretzel.
I like
Pretzel
a
cookies
big
as well.
pretzel,
Big soft pretzel.
like a big soft pretzel.
I don't-
Love. I don't like the little crunchy ones.
No.
I don't like any of them.
I like
I love a big soft pretzel
the
with
shower
mustard.
cream and chive
Oh
one.
yes, they're really nice.
And
yeah.
I'd love to like them. They look so yummy.
They're great.
And like even my youngest, the pickiest of my eaters, is
you
like,
like a-
pretzel mad.
Yeah.
It loves a big one.
I just want to get a big one where they've got massive chunks of salt in it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what he really likes.
Little bakery.
I've never had a big
Yeah,
one.
little, yeah,
I
get
just
them, yeah.
always find them dry and
But that's, you need a
arid.
dippy. You need a dippy for your
Yeah.
pretzel.
The
a bit of honey
little
mustard.
pretzels.
It's like Bombay mix. It's just not for me. But this is,
Yeah,
and this is
can Bombay mix.
this is one of those questions where I'm like, I know again that I'm the minority there, and that pretzels are loved by many throughout the world, and I just don't like them, unfortunately. And I want to like them. Is there something that you think that like everybody likes that you don't?
Jaffa cakes.
Really?
Fucking hate a Jaffa cake. They're the shittest thing. Like
I can
shit-
leave them.
Shit bread, like shit biscuit cake, whatever the fuck it is. Shit orange, shit chocolate. Awful.
The raspberry ones
Awful.
are all right.
Oh, they do raspberry ones. See, I feel like I get behind that, but I feel like the cake is still shit.
Again, the rest of the family loves them. I
They're
don't
just
mind them.
bad. They're
I-
a bad thing.
I will eat them if they're there.
They are a bit dry.
I just can't. I cannot eat them. I think they're gross.
How do you feel about Terry Chocolate Orange?
I fucking love a Tezzers.
Tezzers.
Again, I'll eat it if it's the last thing left.
Oh no, I love a Tezzers.
But I don't go for it. I can turn it down.
Yeah,
It's
fair
one of the
enough.
chocolates I'm like, it's not for me.
But I love when you finish it and you get that core.
Now that is the only good bit. The core is the best.
No, I love a Terry.
You guys got something that you think everybody else likes that you don't?
Crisps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hate
you don't like
crisps.
crisps. I love a crisp.
Don't do them.
I fucking...
Can I, is it the crunch or is it the
I cannot tell you exactly what it is about a crisp.
leaves like an oily film over your mouth afterwards?
Kind of, but it's more the fact that they just give me the ick in general. Like if I'm at a buffet and there's a bowl of crisps, I'm just like, "Ugh." I can't go near them. I could not tell you what it
Actually,
is.
you've got to like at a buffet, take the crisp and dip it, including the two fingers and thumb, into the dip. And
But you know I can't do that because of my sauce thing.
yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying it. I wouldn't do that at a buffet or double dip at a buffet. Or double dip. at
Low
home
crisp
all
and
day
a
long.
dip. Oh.
I miss that.
crisp.
I miss that greatly. Something I didn't do because I couldn't keep the dip. So yeah, crisps. Fair enough. What about you two?
I'm trying to think.
Cheesecake. Don't know what it is.
Mate, hasn't seen Lord of the Rings, hasn't seen Star Wars, doesn't like cheesecake. We're gonna fucking fall out. Like we're supposed to go for breakfast on Wednesday, and I'm fucking.
As long as that's good
I'm
cheesecake,
busy.
we're
I'm doing
fine.
my fucking hair.
Good, it needs
Mushroom.
Don't make me laugh. Ow! I don't know why it hurts. Cheesecake. All cheesecake. Why?
I don't know. Again, it's just something about it. I don't know if it's a texture thing or.
Is it like you were
around
expecting a cake and you're like, but it's cheese?
It's not quite cheese.
This doesn't
But it's not
make sense.
gelatin sweet either. It's like it's not a jelly. It's.
Oh,
it's
and jelly.
It's like
I prefer a
mousse.
baked
Oh, I love
cheesecake.
I love a baked any cheesecake, but I love a baked cheesecake. Fair enough.
Mine's mushrooms.
Okay.
I hate mushrooms.
I get that.
I love a mushroom.
I want to like them,
I had a mushroom the other day.
'Cause they're in
Pork belly
fucking
with a
everything.
burger.
Fuck yeah.
but I can't.
Depends how
do
they
it.
cook, because sometimes they can be slimy. And I don't like
I
that.
think
I grilled
that's
them with
why I don't
mozzarella in
like
them.
Oh,
That's why I don't like them.
Yeah.
So I need
right,
to have
man.
good mushrooms,
I
but
like a good fried garlic
I'm
mushroom.
open to liking them. but-
Breaded mushrooms from
from
Meadery.
Meadery.
Oh,
Garlic
so good.
mushrooms.
Now,
They're
button
solid
mushrooms
dip.
can fuck right off, but a chestnut or a portobello.
Oh,
All of them.
an oyster mushroom is that's where
Shiitake.
it's
Get
at.
out.
yes.
Oyster mushroom in a cheesy
Ooh,
pasta.
Putting a shiitake mushroom in a broth for doing ramen.
Ooh, yum.
It's just not for me.
It's
not for
one of the
me.
most fragrant fruits that I actually really like as a shiitake. Yeah, fair enough. But I think mushrooms are kind of like a bit of a marmite for people. I think they're more renownedly known for either being you love them or you hate
yeah,
them.
I guess.
Can you have them if they're like really chopped up small and like fine and then like put in
Probably.
something?
Yeah.
Just
If it's
started
like
liking
really
mushrooms.
small in a bolognese or something,
Yeah.
that'd be fine.
Yeah, or like
but,
around a beef Wellington. Well, that's how you do beef
Yeah.
Wellington.
Oh yeah, fair, yeah.
I just thought he said around
Around
a
a
beef
beef
Wellington.
Yeah.
God, I love food.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, food's great. Of course. Do you want one of these, or would you like a shortcake?
Ah, what a
What are these?
The chocolate lesbian.
Give me the chocolate. Give me the chocolate.
chocolate.
They're so fucking good. They are
That's
unreal.
so
Like,
good.
Oh, they've got a weird distribution system.
you've been hanging out with Jack, haven't you? You mean they're laid out and presented to you rather than crammed in?
Yeah. I think that's a waste of space.
These, I think, are one of the most bougie biscuits that you can get. But the
Yeah, look at
chocolate on
that.
them reminds me of like a
Ridiculous.
slightly more tempered Milka. And I fucking love
Smells
Milka
like milk.
chocolate.
But they're not even expensive.
They're not.
They used to be though. That's
Yeah.
the thing. They used to be the bougie.
It's
bitch.
because they're like European, so they're fancier. Anything they do is better. I think. Love the continent.
I do love the continent too.
What is this? The continent?
They don't do breakfast like we do.
No.
No, I love a continental breakfast. It's
I
the best
do,
thing.
but that between that or a full English, I'll
No,
take
I
the
would.
full English.
I would take a continental.
Oh no, I'd have the full.
But in Italy, you get like they did like.
Don't you don't get a choice.
with ham.
No.
All the fingers coming
It's
out.
pizza.
no,
you get
no.
fucking pizza or pasta.
Before you jump on that, the Scottish breakfast,
Okay. Go.
your potato tatties,
Yeah. Raw potato tatties, right? Yeah, just
Yeah,
raw
yeah.
tatties, mate.
the little, what was it? Sausage loin. I can't remember what they're called. There's a certain type of sausage that just the
Yeah,
Scottish
yeah.
do, and it's not haggis.
No, because that's not sausage.
Is it like a flat sausage from McDonald's?
No, it's more. It is like a spice sausage, but had it up there. Mwah.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but I know which one you mean.
Hog's pudding.
There, that's the
Hell yeah.
But because again, I don't eat meat, so I've
yeah.
not found a vegetarian substitute for that.
Yeah.
You are right; it is a good. But I would call that as, and they're going to hate me for this, part of like the full English choice.
Yeah.
Of the British Isles.
They're just too greasy for breakfast. Can't handle it.
So going to like Lemon Bistro in Truro and having
Yeah.
like the spinach and the halloumi and like I know again it's very pretentious of me to be like halloumi, but I don't fucking care.
Tell you what, they do a cracking eggs Benedict because you
They do.
take a risk when you go out and get
Yeah,
eggs Benedict.
I agree. Which is
and
weird
very
because
good.
you don't like sauce.
It's pre-approved because I've made it and I know how it's made and it has to be made fresh, so I know it's fine. But it's the only place I will have an eggs Benedict because I can see the kitchen, so I know they're doing it properly and it's fresh and it tastes proper. It doesn't taste chemically because I have a really big thing about sauces, and once I've got a pre-approved sauce, it's fine. But trying a new sauce is a whole thing.
Yeah, fair
but
enough.
Hollandaise is fine.
Yeah, hollandaise is great.
Fresh.
But yeah, I think you're right with the northern breakfast of the Scottish Isle, Scottish lands, and the moors is really good. What are you?
What, are we talking about breakfast?
Yeah, continental, full English.
Probably full.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're wrong, Siobhan.
Ridiculous.
Hog's pudding. Black pudding, even.
I miss
don't
black
know.
You can have like a nice
Pudding.
baguette with some cheese and pastrami. Why would you not want that?
It's called lunch.
Don't get me wrong. That sounds great.
That's called a snack or lunch.
Yeah.
Nah, it was great. Honestly,
But full English,
it changed my life. In Florence, having that every day, I was like, "This is fucking."
Yeah,
luxury.
if you're on holiday,
Oh,
I
it
think
was
it's fine.
gorgeous.
But
I
then you've got
loved
to
it.
have lunch. You're like, oh, well, do we get the same thing we had for breakfast?
No, you get pasta for lunch.
And what do you have for dinner?
Pasta.
Yeah.
Or steak.
You know you're wrong.
I'm just more cultured.
In all fairness, you are 100% the most cultured person here. By a country fucking mile. Doesn't leave the county. only knows about pasta. You're fairly cultured, but
I think
She's
pretty
very
cultured.
Yeah.
you don't leave the counties very often, though.
Not anymore, but I lived out of county for quite a while.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
I was living in Kent.
multiple places. I lived in Kent and in Wales. So
Whereabouts in Wales was it again?
I was in Aberystwyth, Llangollen, and Flintshire.
Yeah.
I did the tours.
With the seals.
So my tour duty in Wales,
Was a bit.
isn't it just? Hi,
You're
Wales.
going to learn incidental Welsh. Fuck off! Borada!
I can't do the Welsh accent.
No, it's a hard
It's
one.
a tough one to nail.
It's a really hard one.
And there's
It's-
every time I try it,
a lot of-
unfortunately, I end up leaning towards more of an Indian accent, which then for me, I'm like,
doesn't have to,
I'm not
yeah.
allowed to do that.
But-
But apparently, there's a link between
Yeah,
the two.
that makes sense.
There are, because you've got a real distinction as well between like the valleys and the the Cardiff and the north. But like I tend to kind of go for something.
Sunday.
But it's like I did like doing the Welsh learning for a little bit. The consonants are annoying. I will say that because they're like you've
Very
got to go
good.
yes and well you had to. Listen, if there's one thing I know how to do is get an accent.
Fair
Very
There you
good.
go.
That was
very
really good.
Thanks.
Very good Welsh.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, my Welsh, not good. Very, very much. And I've got Welsh family who are very proud to be Welsh family. And I'm like, I'm never going to try your accent because it comes out horrendous. Maybe one day it'll slip out of me. That clip just there. Maybe one day it'll just slip out of me. But you guys have been in a pretty brutal combat and have come out relatively unscathed. There is still a horde of these beings heading towards New Valor, but it seems like the New Valor Defense Force and some of their mechs seem to be holding out all right. When Sanctuary, who's been doing scans for you, when requested, lets the Star Knight, who has come to your aid, know that they found a potential facility. I don't think I wanted this particular music.
Epic.
We'll go there for now. With a location, Star Knight Gabriel informs you that he can get you there in an instant. And whether you link hands or if you have any last things you want to do while you're at the body of this Kyokor, having seen its brain and the connection that it must have to things like the Guardian Orbs, or at least their creation in some way, is the beginning of a discovery. I should also point out that that is level 13.
Yeah, boy.
So before we actually move on, we should probably make sure you guys are leveled up because we are halfway through an episode and more things still might happen yet.
Yet to come.
I think I'm all prepped.
I did warn you that this could happen partway through, so as long as you are good to go, we'll talk about what you get as level 13 in the Drift Debrief. So people, if you are around, stick around after the show for that.
I'm good to go, but I don't know if Hephaestus is good to go.
Yeah.
But I found on my level up I was actually missing something off Bear, so I missed a mod last time we leveled up.
Nice.
Yep.
I will talk about that in the Drift Debrief, unless it comes up during the show.
Indeed.
It might.
Is there anything left that you guys want to do? The actual Star Knight and Atlantis will say, if there's anything else here that you need to do before we teleport in, now's the time.
I think we know all we need to know here. Luckily, DJ's here has already taken a little dive into the eye
Bit
socket,
sigh.
so I think we're fine on that part there.
Through the
Also,
mind's
just-
eye.
Yes,
Oh,
indeed.
very good.
Could be an episode title of some kind.
Yes.
Through the eye's mind.
Through the
Turn it round.
Through the mind's eye.
Through the mind's eye.
The eyes of the mind. The eyes of the window to the soul.
Let's get going, shall we?
DJ, can you smell toast?
Yes! Always.
Okay. Just walks off.
I smell toast!
Oh, dear.
Yeah, let's just get to move on. Yeah, we just need to get to this orb, wherever it is.
Orb.
Orb or nothing.
Indeed.
That
I
was
think
the
we've had
first
that
one.
one.
Yeah.
Let's take that feat. Bam.
Take us away, Star Knight Gabriel.
Kaz jumps into his
I was
arms.
gonna say, take me in your strong arms.
Take me away from all of this.
Takes a photo, sends it to Felina.
Jelly.
2 seconds.
Stuff and things.
Throw that.
Oh, no.
Sick.
It fell.
Wedge that somewhere in that pile.
Oh, wedge it. Go on.
Excellent wedging.
Excellent,
wedging.
That term just doesn't sound great, does it? Wedging.
Wedging.
Wedged. If you all want to make contact again, I will
Wedge it.
take us to these coordinates. And you see him like
Sure.
program that particular dot on the hollow map, and you watch as like a hexagonal spell chip kind of doesn't shatter, but you see it activate and starts to work up his arm and from the base of his feet as you all make contact, and that same feeling you had when you went up to Sanctuary, where this wave of geofractal patterns washes over you until as your it goes over your eyes and then comes past it, you find yourself in a new area. And it's here you get your first glimpse of something that isn't just rock and wasteland. It is a giant sinkhole. You see an area that has most likely only recently opened up. The rock and dirt around still fall from places where rivers of sand, with this feeling of like an hourglass that has yet to run out of
Sand.
Juice.
Yeah. What I've written here is just turned into gobbledygook, and I'm like,
It's the
okay.
juicy hour.
Ah, the juice hourglass.
It's a lava lamp, isn't it?
But it's yet to run out on this once what you see to be a man-made set of structures in the basin a few 100 feet down. Rocky scree broken only by the odd large boulder or shelf of stone makes for a treacherous climb should someone choose to go down. At its base, you see metal struts taller than some mechs, and a few broken walls and fallen buildings, as well as rocky spines that jut from uneven ground like the skeletal remains of some civilization. Not a massive nor grand facility, but something once functional as a small group of buildings, probably once linked together atop these struts. Looking at their structures and how these rocky protrusions burst their way through from the underside tells you that they've probably fallen from the top of these struts into this sinkhole, and that maybe this facility, whatever some of these buildings were at sea level when there was once a sea here. You do also see a body of water towards the north of this sinkhole, where 3 more of the kind of rocky protrusions burst out from its unmoving surface. The ground at the base of the sinkhole is all sodden and muddy. Well, this apparently are the coordinates, and this is what Sanctuary found. And your scanner shows an abnormality where you were looking for the same material as the ground. This now shows like a difference in materials. Yeah.
Is this the sinkhole, or is that the water?
The whole thing is the sinkhole. So, for podcast listeners and for YouTube, because you can't see, I have thrown somewhat of a map down. You are not actually stood over there. You would actually be closer to where Jack the player is, at like the top of this, and like the whole like loose scree boulders that are just kind of like the edges that fall down towards this sodden basin. The pillars that you see around here, they're not pillars. They are like rocky spikes that seem to come out of the ground. So these are the closest I had. So don't take it as, oh my God, there's writing all over them. No. They are like
Pre-gap.
They are some spines, and like some of them are like slightly curved. Other ones are like stick straight up. But
Everything is different, but still beautiful.
Sure.
It's the rejection. Cool.
I guess we just start looking around. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so.
Is there much like metallic structure here to like that we can enter, or is it just complete rubble?
Give me a perception check.
Very well.
Yeah. You wiped off all of the brain goop off your hand, didn't you?
I don't know.
Did you bring the goop with you?
We did say you were like...
Yeah. Just wondered if we could program
The goop.
The goop to the
Well,
scanner.
there'll be residue, I think.
I'm covered in goop.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah?
we pretty much went
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
I think we're pretty much covered in it. Like,
Yeah.
Right?
Come here, TJ.
Hello.
It's
Put that
just got
into
stuck in
his-
your fur, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
analysis.
Yeah, like
I'm a goopy boy.
Make me a computers check.
Okay, well, it was 40 on the perception.
Okay, cool. We'll deal with that first while you also then
And then the
begin
computer's
to...
deals.
Yes.
Computer.
Still pretty good. 36.
Nice. With a 40 on the perception check.
Mental.
The metal struts are more around the edges of this sinkhole. Some of them jut out of where this kind of like loose bedrock falls into this central basin. Some bits are probably like close to like just over here. You guys are stood on the, when you look at your hollow maps, on the southernmost ridge. The south for players' orientation is where Jack is, the north being where Siobhan's side of it, east obviously over towards James and Steph, and the west will be over here. I just couldn't orientate the map a different way around, unfortunately. And you see that, yeah, there are walls in here. There is, towards the north, you see a metal pillar does rise out of the northern part of that pool. There is a large... It's kind of like the snapped basins, base of pillars near this like central sort of area where there are a few kind of like destroyed walls and stuff. What was your perception? 40?
40.
You can see like bits of old rust jutting out from like the southern wall and like where this scree kind of falls down. There is like a large rocky area, but there's still some like rusted metal sticking out from underneath it. Yeah.
All right, there's a few metal structures around here. Something underneath us, I think. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for here, or what we're looking for specifically. So,
A door, maybe?
well, yes. I might just start from what's closest to us.
What did you roll on that, computers?
36.
There is a ping.
Potty ping.
7 pings.
7 Bobty
pings.
Pings.
well,
This is brothers and sisters.
These bony,
ping show.
spine-like protrusions of rock that are coming out around the basin of this sinkhole register as
Goo.
the same sort of biochemical makeup as far as the scanner is concerned.
Good, delicious.
I relayed that to everyone.
My goodness.
I don't know if this is maybe somehow melded with some massive, very much bigger being.
I will point out for you guys particularly that this, that, and another one that you can't see in the pool
Hidden.
near that metal bar that sticks up from it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it could be some huge biological being here, or whether it's just
A vat of the stuff.
yeah, or
If this was a research
if it was
facility.
grown.
Maybe harvested from the very earth. So no one went to find
Yeah.
out.
I'm gonna start making my way down and go investigate
Yeah.
that bit of rust
We'll follow.
straight
Yes.
beneath us.
Are you just trying to climb down, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. So you need to make me an athletics check to try and climb down. As trying to make your way down there. If everybody's going down, it's athletics. This
hovering.
loose ground.
Do I need to do it? Because I'm hovering.
How long?
Been through this, yes.
Yeah.
I forgot. I can remember. I just wanted to double check.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
depending on how long your hover skates last.
Well, they're on. It's just the boost that's like you can only do it once per like minute or something.
Yeah.
There
Like-
must be a usage to them.
Oh,
If you click on the item, it should say something on there, either usage or it will say.
Come on, kid, it's me and you. Let's go.
But for the rest of you, if you're climbing down,
Yeah.
How far down is it?
200 feet.
Oh shit.
Or maybe not.
We're going down in style.
Could I realistically carry someone with my wings?
Yeah.
Very well. DJ, you up?
Yay!
Let's take it light first, shall we?
And I'm goopy, so I'll stick.
Regrets his choice.
Like Velcro.
Just like back to back.
So I've got the whole like,
fly
you can do the boost thing.
There you
It
go.
says like 1/
So it's one
10
charge per
minutes.
10 minutes.
That's charge of the.
That is an
No,
image.
one
Oh my
charge of your
God.
battery that's operating them.
Okay.
I have got
In
spare
the suit.
batteries if you need.
It's
lots of
okay,
them.
I can walk. I'll take him off because
man.
I didn't realise what that meant.
That's quite all right. Unfortunately, things like technological items require ammo-like like weapons and stuff do.
I'll take him off. I'll scramble down with you.
I'll
Like a peasant.
pick TJ up, sprout my wings, and just dive off the edge.
What check are we doing?
If you were climbing down, it's athletics. Gabriel just kind of like steps forward and begins to slide down.
I got a 26.
Bayes, can you help Bayes?
Or do you want to get on my back, Pez, before I get down?
You just go down. You're like,
Yeah.
get on my back.
Yeah. Jump,
succeed,
I'll catch you.
You succeed, by the way, Junie. So you're fine.
I think she's got harms out. Come on.
You're just like 200 foot down.
Just
You
jump.
got it.
Jump.
It's
You'll be fine, don't
It's
worry.
confidence. Just jump with confidence and it'll be fine.
It'd be like when we did Death House, when I ran Death House. Just
Yeah.
Boom. Pez is dead. You got Ida, right?
He's
Yeah,
asleep
you're
for
fine.
2 more days.
Landis begins to like slide down, kind of like half sideways, and you can see like his power armor has a few thrusters on that keep him from tumbling through the air or anything like that. Athletics,
I'm going to get on Bear's back
yeah.
Yeah.
and just fly down.
Can Bear fly
Yep.
with the level up?
As of the new level, yeah.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
God damn.
Yeah.
Just going to be like Aang on the back of Appa and be like, yep.
Yeah.
Just the tail just
Quick
kind of
tinker
opens
to
up.
get those like thrusters going. You're like, we got
You
this.
just start going down, you're like, God, I hope this works. Just like closes his eye and then it's like,
If that's the case, you all can make it to essentially that ridge line over there. If you want to place your minis, you can do. Oh, I need to throw for Bears.
Bear's just
Oh,
barrel.
Bayes.
He just rolls
Roly
down.
poly.
Do a barrel roll.
I'm okay.
No.
Balance, balance.
Where's Kaz?
I'm over there, hanging out with Gabes.
Gabes. The big G man.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Sacrifices must be made.
I put it all on set.
Oh no! Could you pass me Kaz, please, Ian? It's just in front of your screen.
Bear's going to die, isn't he?
That's not.
No, Bear's. Bork.
Orc.
We're all here.
We're
The
all
gang's all here.
Right.
Bears slips.
Oh no, Bayes! Bayes is gonna die. Has anyone got any cred sticks?
This is
we
not his
need
time.
Bayes.
Ah.
Are we credded out?
Yep.
I've
Oh,
got
we-
my
we spent
hero.
a
I've got hero point, but I
fuckload on-
can't.
Yeah.
No.
The Kyokor thing.
Yay, nay.
We do need Bayes.
Yeah, be
I mean, I feel like it's quite.
It's fine.
Yeah.
200-foot drop.
Yeah.
That'll be right.
Terminal velocity's a thing. It's only so far.
Something about this is going to be terminal. Sure.
I love that film.
Yeah.
It's actually a great film.
Great COD map as well.
Yeah.
Gee.
Fucking slow down, eh?
We'll just get rid of that spring, mate. On the
Yeah.
back.
Oh, it's that one.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and share so we can get.
Cool. Yeah,
I didn't realise it had pinged off.
we do need
Popped
to
it in.
replace that particular stand.
We do.
Fucking, yeah, I want to get one of the hydraulic ones.
Yeah.
It's like really silent that can like come all the way up.
Calm down.
Grow up.
My mic stand can come.
I spent
Why wasn't I expecting that from you?
Tee-hee.
Baeus begins coming down with you all and then slips. And
Baeus.
you watch as they begin to tumble. They go to like catch themselves, and Gabriel goes to catch them but misses. And they start to roll and slip down this scree. They take 30 points of damage.
I see. Oh, that's
I told you.
Out of.
Well, because it's not a direct fall, I halved the 200 feet,
Okay.
so it was only 10d6. So they only took 30 damage.
That's not bad.
No, it's all right. But yeah, they kind of like get to the bottom. It's like, I slipped.
Yeah, you did. You're
You-
right.
Okay,
You
babe,
good, bud?
Okay.
They will touch themselves. Yeah, I'm fine. Daddy needed punishing.
Oh dear.
Pez
away
covers
from
Bear's eyes, like, don't look Bear.
Make the dog watch.
Oh,
You go to your bed and you watch.
no.
I'm going to shoot Bears because anybody. I know they're going to doom a whole
for
lot
it,
of
Pez,
people at this
go
point.
for it.
I don't think we need him.
I'll be a vessel.
I'm a recruit.
Yes, I am.
I'm a sacrifice.
Like, that's not a good thing, Scoop.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, cool. They'll do. They place a hand upon their own chest, and you watch that same mist-like
Big old
radiance.
naturals.
Heavy.
Heavy
Heavy
naturals.
Radiant naturals.
Voluptuous.
Radiant natural. Ow. What's your step?
It didn't quite work out, did it, Bears?
No. No, it did not.
Shall we?
Well, as long as you're not embarrassed, it's fine.
I am not embarrassed.
Good.
We've seen worse, to be fair.
Yeah, we've done worse.
It was very funny, though. Yeah.
In all fairness, I've done similar things in my early days too. We all take a fall, Bears.
I don't think you
Only
did,
days.
Gabriel.
How old are you? 12?
Me?
1,200.
I have no concept of human age.
I'm 41.
41?
That's so old. That's so old. I'm 2.
And he's like smiling, that big bright.
I'm
blue
2.5
eyes.
years
You're
old.
2.5. Wow.
I mean, androids live a long time. How old are you?
I don't know.
See?
What I'm Googling as well as like, how long do goblins live?
I don't know how age I put.
You don't know how age I put.
How age I
Book. I don't know how age I put.
Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
No. I know what my height. I did not.
Because what's like Pez 5?
Yes.
But maybe you don't know how old you are. 'Cause
Let's
for-
say she doesn't know what age she is.
Ageless.
sometimes you just are activated,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden you are part of a culture. And a lot of people would know that, like androids especially, sometimes when they pass on, the soul leaves the body and then a new one inhabits that body, and it's almost like a
It's a circle of life.
yeah, and then sometimes that soul is reborn back into other bodies and stuff. So there is, yeah, that's how androids gained their sentience, is that they had, and their position in the Pact World is that they definitively were proved to have a soul and were living creatures.
How old are you, Kaz? 12?
Can't remember my exact age, but I think it was late 20s.
Ooh, you're so old.
So old.
There we go.
It's been a long time.
Pez, how old
I
are
haven't
you?
thought about it.
12?
5.
5?
I'm a child.
Actually.
Yeah.
Aw. Cute. Two children.
I'm not a child, I'm just
Yeah. I mean, you're
Big
bird.
Yeah.
big bird. I'm just husky.
Why is that husky kid got nunchucks? Why is it hanging out at Blockbusters? You ever seen Train Spotting? I like sliding doors. Could you see some boob?
It's another really great film.
That's a really good film.
It's a really good
I hate Gwyneth Paltrow, but she's really good in it.
Yeah, she is. I can't remember seeing boob in that.
Oh,
To watch it again.
I was thinking of American Beauty.
Oh,
You ever
dear.
seen a plastic bag float? It's fucking art, man.
Anyway.
That's my next character.
Oh no! Save us!
Let's get going on.
Oh no!
Call of Cthulhu, anyone?
Anyway, shall we see what this
Yes.
sheet is about?
Yeah, I'm going to start investigating the rusty ruins below.
The metal.
Rusty
Yes.
Ruins. That sounds like a Fortnite drop
Rusty
space.
Ruins,
Is Rusty
yeah.
It
Ruins.
does, yeah. Like one
Are
of
we
the,
dropping
like,
in
areas.
Rusty?
Yeah, everyone to Rusty Ruins. They got mythics over in Rusty Ruins. Go, go, go,
Rusty Ruins.
Dropping rusty.
The kids have stopped playing Fortnite, so I've kind of stopped playing it as well. So Star Wars season ended. I was like, I'm done.
I got it for Chapel Roan.
I
again.
saw.
Yeah, yeah.
fair play.
I had a nice time revisiting all the skins I have that I spent too much money on, and it was great.
And then your internet went out.
And then the internet went out. Yeah, so I paid for Fortnite Crew for a fucking month. Couldn't use it.
Look over. I told you.
Yeah, what? Just play Fortnite? It's like, can I come play Fortnite, please?
fucking
32-year-old
streamed
lady,
it.
like, hello.
We're gonna fucking stream
We
it.
should play Fortnite. Let's do that anyway.
Oh, I suck. Jack's really good. Like Jack and my oldest were fucking killing it.
Nah. So I was doing it okay, but like I'm not.
Michael's
Humble.
fucking killing
Being
it, though,
very
wasn't he?
humble. I know you'd be good at Fortnite.
He, of course he is. He's good at any
Yeah.
game he plays.
Anyway,
Metal.
Yes.
Order.
Order.
that's the most like.
I'm sure that's coming through the mic.
Are you
Yeah,
starting
sorry.
here with the rusted?
Specifically
Rusty Ruins.
that
Okay.
thing.
Give me a perception check, please.
I'm
We
going
all
to
do it.
wedge myself.
Yeah, of course you
away.
can.
Yeah. Ooh,
Gabriel and Beus will as well.
shitty fucking rolls today.
Well, that travelled.
26.
23.
32.
36.
Sold.
So, to the gentleman with the chin.
To the husky child with the nunchuck.
Like a weapons auction. Just fucking.
Brian,
some
bless
ninja
it.
stars.
Is that you?
Me! I want the ninja stars. Still fucking swinging them. Oh my god, it's fucking. Oh. That's probably got me. Oh. Oh. Anybody roll below a 25? Fuck it, it was somebody got a 23, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, you're out of this.
Basically.
Kill Perswog.
He just starts sinking in quicksand and he's gone. And in comes Ida. So, anybody over 25? You can see that in the mud beneath you in this area, and you've landed on top of a almost like a boulder that's been turned on its flatter edge. That has just made a shelf that beneath you lies very soft, sticky mud that must be deep because sticking out of it are like juts of rusted metal that don't match some of the other metal around here. And that's when you realise this must have been some kind of vehicle, especially one that had limbs. There's a mech buried there. It's not a gargantuan one. It's probably like the same as the kind of ones you saw when you first got to New Valor, and they were like those single-person mechs, which were, you know, maybe 15 foot tall. But there is definitively a mech of some sort, kind of half, well, mostly buried in the mud beneath you.
Cool. Is like the cockpit visible?
No, what you see is probably like the top of like a shoulder plate and part of the arm and what would be maybe a central body. Whether the cockpit is inside that, you don't know, but you would have to dig for it a little bit if you so wanted to.
Is it worth it to Do we need a mech or anything?
Or it might be useful to get in and find information.
But it looks like it's only capacity for one, so... I mean, okay, we start digging, but it depends how much time we want to spend
Well,
here.
Is there like stuff, like bits of metal visible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might be able to get us part. We could maybe make a hole to get in.
Yeah?
I've been working on something.
Have you?
I have. And it might not get us all the way, but it could maybe at least loosen it a bit for someone to then, I don't know, punch it real hard. Do we want to try?
If you think it'll help, I mean, sure. I don't know what you're talking about here, but sure.
My microphone out.
Touch
out.
covers it.
And I want to try operatic shatter.
Okay. This your new one, is it?
Yeah.
Hell fucking yeah, let's go. Tell me what it does.
So, through observation and experimentation, you can determine the exact pitch to shatter glass with your voice and sturdier objects with your spells and weapons. You can spend a full action to sing at and examine an unattended object or structure within 120 feet of you, such as a piece of armour or steel wall. For the next hour, or until you use this feat to assess another object, you reduce the target's hardness against sonic damage you deal by an amount equal to your level. If you have another ability or weapon special property that would also reduce the target's hardness, you either reduce the hardness by an amount equal to your level or reduce the hardness by an amount equal to half your level, plus any hardness reduction provided by other source, whichever is higher. As a standard action, you can sing or use an instrument to play a powerful note that damages an object or structure you've assessed with this feat. This note deals sonic damage equal to your level and has a range of 30 feet. Once you've sounded this destructive note, you can't do again until you rest for 10 minutes to recover stamina points.
That's fucking good. That's how you choose a fucking upgrade. That's fucking nuts. I mean, yeah.
Should I give it a go?
This thing is clearly
If you feel
a mech
confident, yes.
of some kind. It's clearly old and rusted, and is clearly battle damaged in some way underneath the mud. Where it certainly is worth a try.
I'm going to
You still might have to clear some of the mud away from it to know exactly where the cockpit is, but
I'm going to make a hole, try and get through the sheet metal.
You do your thing.
Okay.
I'll do mine. I'll do the auto.
I want to break through. I want to break through. And as I do this operatic shatter.
Kyokor looks over.
So yeah,
have one of those for that. That's fucking cool.
Yay!
What a fucking choice.
So I reduce its hardness by.
Doesn't need to make a check or anything. It's
Nope,
just literally
just
like.
happens.
Fuck yeah.
Reduce target's hardness against sonic damage you deal by amount equal to your level. So reduce it by 13.
Good to know. That will clear the hardness of this particular object.
And in that case, I'm then going to use my my actual. Because it's sonic damage, I'll use my microphone as I do that through to try and blast it.
Cool. So again, the only bits exposed, right, are kind of like the
Yeah.
shoulder and part of the arm and the chest. So are you going for like that sort of area?
I think so, yeah, just to get us like an in without having to dig
Make
too
an attack
much.
roll, please.
Okay. I'll spend my hero point with a second natural one for me of the night. It's not much better. 18. Guys, help.
Is it sonic damage we need to do?
Yeah.
Bear's got her bark, which recharges.
It doesn't. It hits, but it's
Yeah.
just not enough to kind of break through.
I'm not used to it. Help me.
The only sonic damage I've got is a sword, and I don't think that's going to work. I've got an auto claw.
Pairs.
Bear looks up from like digging, as you were like, oh, and he's digging out. We're like, dog. dig.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Bear's starting to dig. That's
Yeah,
absolutely
and then
fine.
it's kind of when TJ's like singing, it's like, oh, we need to do sonic damage. Bear's like, whoop, and then just starts barking at it like they found treasure.
Make an attack roll, please.
It's not an attack roll. It needs to.
Oh, sorry, I've just read the thing again. It's you can sing or use an instrument to play a powerful note that damages an object you've assessed with this feat. So it just deals damage equal to my level. So it will just deal 13 points of sonic damage.
Okay, you start to see like the structure starting to crack, especially around this sort of shoulder and body area. The rust begins like falling away from it, and you start to see cracks. Like it's not quite there.
I've made a dent.
If that might do, I'm going to create an auto claw with my.
You still going for the bark?
Yep.
Yeah, might as well.
It needs to make a fortitude saving throw.
It fails.
Cool.
Oh, no, sorry. Items do get fort saves, and they are to do with its level.
Bear
look
with
that
me. I just need to work out what it needs to.
I mean-
10 plus half my mechanic level. So that's 6 because it's rounded down. Plus my intelligence modifier plus 7.
23.
Fails.
Cool.
Fortitude, reflex, and will saves equal to its level or caster level. It's less than that.
10, 20, 29, 32, 37, 41, and that's another 9.
50.
Yep.
Oh, 50.
As you start seeing the cracks coming in, and as you pull away from the microphone, you're like, help! Bear. And it
Good
just
girl.
shatters apart this side of this construct. And it half bursts open, half like presses in, and you can see inside that there is a kind of like a white glow.
Puts also claw away.
We did it. We helped.
Nice one, nice one.
The inside is mostly crushed, and you can tell that whenever either this rock slide came in or whatever happened, caused this thing to get trapped here and get buried. There is a corpse inside that is heavily decayed, and you can see that they were probably crushed to death in some way.
Nasty way to go.
Nasty way to go.
But you can see that as they're half crushed, but they have like their arm on like part of the controls, which seems to be holding some kind of arm that seems to be in the midst of grabbing something. That in their other hand, glowing, is a guardian orb.
Well,
Might as well.
We may as well take it.
He is not using it.
no.
That's so true. All right.
Who's going in?
I'm already here. I was ready with the claw. I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll sort of lean in and scoop up the orb.
You
Cup.
And again, it's the person holding it didn't have time to put it away, or didn't seem to maybe. They maybe grabbed this in a hurry, like a mech pilot with it. You're not too sure, but you can see that they're wearing very degraded like coveralls. And you take a guardian orb. You see this white orb, and as it comes out, you all see it emits like a 10-foot radius of light, and you see this glass sphere with geofractal patterns on it.
It's a gorb.
Do they all like emit light, or is this like this a specific?
They all
Glow
do,
to
don't
this
they?
one.
They've
Yeah,
all got a bit of glow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Did the other one in the reactor have geofractal patterns in it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the
It's
runes.
it's the runes that make
Yeah.
the ones different. Actually, have a look.
Yes,
Check just in
absolutely.
case.
Yeah, I think it's one of the
Good old
first things that
stare.
Kaz does is
Check
look
for
into
rune.
it.
Check for rune.
Check for rune.
Mysticism or perception, please.
Perception. Yes. 38.
Ooh.
Yeah, you begin to stare into it, and you kind of wait for that falling through and being mesmerized by it, and it just doesn't happen. There's no rune, there's no kind of like falling into the space in between.
Yeah, it's a fucking dud.
Launch it.
Oh, no, whoa. Don't tell Kaz that. He'll do it. Kaz!
Fine. I mean, we've seen that
useful to
it powers things, right?
It
I mean, it
can do.
The reactor back in
Yeah.
Valor.
And if any cloaca turn up, it was good to have something to maybe
Sure.
turn them away.
Yeah. Maybe that's why this person had it.
Maybe.
As like a
Or if
personal-
this was the facility in which they were made, makes sense that maybe this this might be where there was the library of things.
Is there any things in the mech that you could get information from, like a log, captain's
I'll hand the
log?
orb over
thank
to
you.
you. I'll have a look. I'll have a little
Check his
scuffle.
pockets.
So you can't. It's a one-person
I'll pull him
cockpit.
out. I'll pull him out.
They're okay? Give me an athletics check.
Dust and burns.
Just bones.
Yeah, athletics is 29.
Okay. You begin to pull. You hear a rip of some cloth, and then you pull the top half, being torso, one of the arms, and the rest of this skeletal remains of this corpse out, and you can see that the other half of this cockpit for this single-person mech has been crushed on them by whatever happened here to them. You can still see that this arm that is at the top is whatever they were doing to hold this orb. The mech did the same thing, so it's clearly piloted by them. And the other one that stayed in there is like locked into place. Seems like it's grabbing something else underneath the mud.
Whoa. Dig in.
Sorry, buddy.
Just put it back where you found it.
But you physically won't be able to climb in there fully.
Yeah.
So you could get half in there and try and like root around stuff. But you
Could
can
a
tell that
little
like
person get in there?
it's like trying to look inside a car crash.
I was just trying to like find things that like might be information or like
Check about,
belongings or something.
why don't you look about where his other hand was? See what's going on under
I'll
there.
try. I'll look, and I'll kind of get half in as much as I can and have a look around, just to try and see if there's like a glove box or something and what the hand was doing, sort of thing. Yeah.
Cool. Perception, computers, engineering. You let me know what you want to roll.
38. That's a perception.
Cool. You've operated a mech like this. Not the exact build,
No.
but you've operated a single...
Back on the old Void more.
Yeah, and you can tell from the inside, looking at what's left of the inside of this cockpit from either the side's been crushed, the side that you've opened it from, that it is a battle mech. It's not a heavy unit. It's probably not a frontliner. This is maybe more of a reconnaissance or a quicker unit. There is clearly, you can see with like where the hand's left in, there are like buttons for defensive countermeasures and or weapons, but it seems to be mostly that this one seems to have like some kind of power claw. The other side seems to be a bit more free and loose for anything else that maybe wields a weapon, but you can't see any weapons there. The entirety of the computer systems are so old and like decayed now underneath this either this landslide that's happened to it, this sinkhole, and or however this thing got here and destroyed. They were clearly in the midst of doing something, but you can see that like it would require, again, just like the other mech, digging it out, repairing it, to even like consider getting things like computers or terminals back.
No, I think it's just trying to I'm not trying to pilot the mech. It's just trying to find things that might have been left behind to give some clues or something like that. But you said it seemed like the mech was like holding on to something.
Yes, but that particular arm is clearly buried underneath it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like on its side.
Is it worth trying to dig that arm out just to see what
Maybe
it's...
just have a.
Did you say that was the one that was like it was holding the orb like the corpse? Or was that the other one?
So it's
Sorry,
kind of,
yeah.
I kind of did it the wrong way around to begin with. So it's kind of lying on its right side.
Yeah.
The pilot was holding the orb in its left hand, and that seems to be like the shoulder that was at the surface.
Yeah.
And it's the mech's arm was doing the same
Yeah.
is in the same sort of position. The other side, which it's lying on, it seems like that arm in the mech is holding something, or is like you can see like a power claw has been at some point activated, and that's the system they were using. And I think that's the definitive. What you get is like that's the system they were using when they died.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know it's not an entrance to where we want to go, but is this worth it?
I mean, is it just worth checking the other pings? Because I mean,
Yeah.
we've got the ping.
Does the orb with your scanner affect what pings, or is it just going to ping off the others again? Now we've got an orb rather
Try
than
and use that as the analysis.
rather
I
than
suppose.
goo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll recalibrate my analysis on the scanner. I'm trying to scan the orb and see if it'll...
Give me computers check. Maybe this is like a junked together scanner.
I will aid.
Please do.
Automatic aid.
Thank you.
I will see if I can get my tactful advice. Actually, I think I get that automatically with computers now. Yes, you get +3 from me.
So it's +5 total. Have you got computers and want to aid?
What's your computer?
I've got to have both the blue and the green to do that, right?
Not too bad.
Or no,
I
can
know
I
yours
just
is better, but
try?
You also get the +2 from Gabriel.
Nice.
I've already said rolled it, let's be fair.
Oh.
I'll...
+2 for a
I'll
B.
hero token it.
Bear can also.
So
aid
we've
as
got
well, 'cause she's changing
+2,
computers.
4, 6, 7, 8, not +9.
All right. Okay, that's what we're going with. All right. 35.
Good.
From a 5.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I think that's
Could be better.
I think what this thing does is recognizes the material something is made from. That's what it does. So, like, you were looking at the ground, you were looking at the kind of like biomatter of it. So, what you're kind of getting here is a glass alloy.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like that's used in buildings and stuff as well. So
Yeah. As you go to do that first, and you begin to scan it, just before you begin to change it, you do get another ping. And you think it's because you're now in closer proximity to it. There's a really small, faint pin right where you are with this mech. But like really faint. It's almost like you can see why it didn't show up when you were up at the surface. It only shows up here because you must be in very close proximity to whatever that biomatter is, or the material, whatever something main component in it must be. You then switch over to the orb, and it registers like a glass alloy. You get a couple of pings. You get one ping. Up in the north.
up in the north.
Ping in the north!
It's in the water, isn't it?
Is
You
it like
get-
in a pillar, or is it like looking down below?
Don't think it's that. It's a little below.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Well, there's an orby type thing over there in that water.
Orban.
Orban.
Nature.
Orb-like in
Perhaps.
nature.
In that kind of wall over there in the centre, there is another one.
Nice.
There is another one in this wall over
We're
here.
going to find a lot of these.
Yeah.
Windows.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. That one's got.
You buy one, you get one free.
I'm going to say that's it for now.
Right. I'm detecting some glass alloy of sorts.
Hello.
Alloy!
Well, if this was a science research station, then it makes sense that there would be more glass alloy. It just depends on if it's the exact same as these orbs here. Is that not the orb that you're looking for?
No, these are not
That
the
would have
orbs
been
we're
nice.
looking for.
Where are we digging?
Yeah. Yeah.
Digging.
I use my auto claw this time and then just
I think
like
around
haul some mud.
where
As you
the
guys
hand is.
begin to dig around the mech, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you guys want to go search some other stuff while I'm doing this, or
we can do.
Yeah. I'll
Ju-
have a look
just
at
in
that.
the-
Come
in
dig team here and then a search team.
in the essence of time?
Yeah.
Indeed. So shall we aim for this bad boy over here then? So we're still within sight of everyone.
Yeah. Fair enough. We shouldn't split up, really.
No,
should we?
no,
That
not
doesn't
too,
sound
not too
wise.
much.
Kaz staying with the mech to dig.
Yes.
Maybe someone else as well.
Or should we dig?
Sure.
So who's staying? Who's team dig?
Team dig.
Team dig.
I'm just gonna say above. Just as captain, I'm just gonna say, if we're splitting up, should we have our two strongest people?
Would you like me with you?
Yes, please.
That solves that
I'm just
problem.
very aware that it's me and Pez.
Is it actually this distance, or is this just a representation of?
It's roughly like that distance.
Maybe not too far away from each other. It's okay.
Yeah,
We can shout to each other.
it's not the shouting I'm worried about.
You've got to think like the sinkhole itself like comes to a point, so
Yeah.
it kind of is localized in this area. So I think the walls are like, if you were trying to get back out of here, it's gonna be a problem. You've
Yeah.
got to climb up loose rock and
Right, we'll go searching.
So-
You
Pretty
keep
well.
digging.
Yes.
Baeus is like,
You do whatever you want, Baeus.
well, they when you kind of like showing the Guardian orb around, they kind of are interested for a moment, and they kind of like, not wide-eyed at it or anything, but they are definitely curious, but they don't seem to like react or anything like that. And then, if that is not the one, then hopefully we find the one that you are after in the Great Library here somewhere.
Finkies crossed.
I will accompany yourselves.
Baeus.
So Baeus will join both TJ and Gabriel. Pez, what are you doing?
I'm going with TJ and Gabriel.
Cool. If you guys want to start making your way over to that particular
Yeah.
area. Feel free to just place yourselves in that sort of area, just so I know who's where.
That's a natural 1.
Let's not drop the minis. No.
Is Bear coming or going?
Bear's on Team Dig.
Would you like me to move the middies?
I have got
I've got-
tiny little arms.
Thanks, Jack.
We need like litter picker things.
Yeah.
Yes, we need more tools.
Yeah.
Of course.
Bear's Team Dig.
Oh, yes.
As soon as you like climb down, the mud is thick, and you do have to kind of like trudge your way
TJ's
across
under
to across the areas. Just slow you down somewhat, but yeah, you can tell that like with whatever water has been through here, whether that is come up from the surface, this pool, yeah, definitely. A hard kind of terrain. As you guys start digging, give me an athletics check, everybody who's digging, please.
26.
Hang on.
Better get.
13. Sarah's a vibe.
Fuck you. So my strength is counted as a +10 because I'm auto clawing. But even with that, that would be 27.
Okay, absolutely fine. Between you all, you begin starting like pulling large lumps of this like clay-like mud out of the way, and you start to like see that there was definitely some kind of abrupt landslide or cave-in or something that caused this mech to be smashed by, and you see like rocks have like crushed into like the chest cavity where the cockpit is. As you begin to get down further and further, you find your way to what is the right arm, which is kind of like bent and twisted and reaching out, and you start to follow that along. For the other guys, as you head towards the central area, you see like a cluster of large pillars stand near a partially destroyed wall, and they're kind of maybe part of the wall. And you can see that as you come around the corner, each pillar has a dull white orb embedded into it. There's 3 in total. They appear similar to Guardian orbs, but are still somewhat different, certainly from the one that you've just picked out. Who has got the one? Junie. Cool.
Just one hand. Just
Yeah, within that there are 3 there are 3 main pillars. Mm-hmm. There is a central one. I don't want to be the side. 3.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. 3.
3.
Yeah. 3.
But yeah, there are these white, and they are Guardian Orb size, but they just don't have the same sort of geofractal patterns and green, like hints of like any kind of mystic kind of mist on the inside or anything like that. It's just these white glowing orbs. Are these more of your Guardian orbs?
These are not the same. These orbs are different again.
Mm-hmm.
Do we think they're more powery than
Multi-purpose orbs.
from JML?
MPOs.
We've got to check. We'll have a look inside. We'll see if we see any runes. Just so we can say we've done our due diligence.
Yes.
We'll take a look
Inside a book.
and see what we can see.
Which one do you?
I'm going for central orb, not the one either side of it. 3.
You go for orb number 2. It's weird because I count this one as like orb number 1 for some reason. Like the
'Cause
center
it's
for
in
me
the
is like,
centre.
right?
Yeah.
It's like,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah,
Normally I'd
it's
go
like the
left to
first one,
right,
yeah.
but for me, the one in the center when it comes to
it's number 1.
yeah, it's number 1, and then
Yeah.
2 on the left, 3 on the.
fair
That's
play.
number
right.
1.
You can see it is in a depression in the wall that.
Sad.
Draw a smiley face on it.
It's not fixed in either side. It seems to just be in this hemispherical depression. where there is a
We've all
gap
been there.
around the whole thing, but there seems to be a bit more of a gap towards the underside. It's almost like an oval and like an egg-shaped recess in the wall that this white orb seems to be in. It gives off maybe 5 foot of light. It's not as bright as the other ones. You just peering into it.
I think I'll put a hand on it.
Okay.
In for a penny. It's the fun size version.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It'll be fine,
Orb
won't it?
light.
Or blind. Mini orbs.
Soon as
Orb E.
you make contact with this particular sphere, you are flooded with disjointed images. Are you a willing creature?
Depends on what regard.
I'm a willing creature.
Are you trained in computers?
I am.
There are broken lines of script arranged like computer code. Are you trained in life science and physical science?
Let me check. Which one means trained again? Is it the blue?
I believe so.
I am trained in both.
Yeah, if you've got ranks in them, you're trained
Yeah,
in them.
yeah.
You also realise that as well as it being like computer code, it's also like a DNA structure.
Ooh.
You see images of laboratories, of a ocean surface facility, of a substructure underneath the water, of a maze of stone tunnels.
Oh.
You see like an embryonic, large glass sphere that seems to house like a fetal-like being that in this flash looks very much like a colossi. Mm-hmm. Not as big, not as I guess as advanced as the ones that you've seen, but like you see this like fetal like writhing of some creature. Yeah.
Amazing. Well. Pez, I've got a tell for you, and I'll relay all that information to Pez. As soon as they were making them.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was the case.
I've sent it on the train and I feel so great about it.
Seems they were making the colossi here. Like
Yeah. For the war, I think.
as you guys begin working your way along the arm until you get to a less metallic structure and one that you think to begin with is rock until you start moving some more of the some more of the mud away, and you realize it is a chitinous bone-like material.
Chitinous. I love the word chitinous.
The coloration is
chitinous.
very similar to the plating that you had earlier on with the Kyokor.
It's a baby.
It's a pipe.
And the thing is quite large, whatever it's holding. You have to like start moving it, and you start to realize that this is like the neck and skull of a colossi.
Okay. It was in battle.
Again, not massive. Maybe it's 12 foot tall. If you take, like, you were taking like the Kyokor that you saw and its head size, and you were trying to make an assessment of like the size of this one based off that, it was 10, 12, 15 foot at most tall. Maybe about the same size, maybe a little bit bigger than the mech.
Could I cut into its brain again? Just
You can
going
get
on,
into
like-
the cranium without even needing to cut in, and you can see that it's just filled with like mud and
Okay.
rock. This thing is just skeletal.
Yeah, I thought it might be. That's fine. I just wanted to see if I could get any visions again.
Well,
Yeah.
that
It's
seemed
dead,
like
isn't
a
it?
waste of time, I must admit.
Yeah. I mean, get those games.
Get them games.
Get them games. Oh. I don't know. We've got a bit more of information. but
Well-
I guess we know what the mechs are for. And that, yeah,
It
you're
looks
probably
like
right, Kaz.
maybe this person was working at this facility. Things got out of hand
Perhaps.
and was using the orb as kind of like a get the fuck away from me sort of thing, but maybe didn't quite work. And was just trying to defend themselves.
Yeah.
And were both taken down by this sinkhole. So I don't know. Well,
Back over with the other guys. You kind of relay this information to everybody. So if they were making these things for war, then the Demelco destroyed themselves with them, or like
Wouldn't be the first time we've seen that kind of behavior from the Demalcans, now would it?
But these things only came around at the Awakening, yes?
Yeah. Yes.
The time when the seas dried up and he's kind of like looking around the sinkhole and the tectonic plates started shifting. So if this place was prior to that, then whoever was here was potentially working on
Yeah,
these
potentially.
beings.
It's a theory. It's a theory for sure. And perhaps that I don't know whether they unearthed a creature in the seas, maybe, or if they created them. I mean, I would say that with the orbs being so similar to their brains, there was a good chance maybe that they sort of took something existing and twisted it. The bastards.
I think
Use
Kaz
it.
probably comes along over just like
Yeah.
a little bit of waste of time, but it seems this mech was fighting another colossi of some sort.
Sure.
A lot
And it's just
smaller than
mush
one we've
now,
got.
so.
I've seen visions.
Not much to see there. Pray tell.
I touched this tiny orb light, and I saw code like DNA.
If you guys, do you want to move yourself over there?
Sure.
And I saw. Have you ever seen the film Spalian?
No.
You'd
I
love
think-
it, Junie.
I think that's on our list,
you'd
isn't
really
it?
get a
Sounds
kick out
great.
of it. But it's where it's actually similar sort of beings, like they're scientists and messing around too much and kill everybody, and it's like, oh no, we've lost control. But there's like
We
all
know
these
about that.
corporations fighting for control of them. But similar vibes is what I'm getting essentially. But I reckon that maybe the Demalcan peoples, in an attempt for whatever their war was about, maybe found a colossi and changed it somehow using the orb technology, or made them from scratch because the orb and the brain and the connections.
Yeah, there's a few theories there for sure.
Yeah.
Just sounds like they were messing too much, really.
I-
doesn't
The
it?
hubris!
Yeah.
No one would ever do that, surely not.
It sounds like
It'd be like making a whole
reusing-
big city full of people making
Yes.
lots of noise all the time, wouldn't it? In a place where where you got big things that are attracted to noise. Stupid. I'm still angry about it.
Should we try and find an entrance?
Let's do it.
So you're going to say something, Pez?
It seems like they used the orbs to create them and then used their own orbs against the colossi, almost like a way to control them.
It's like a lead, isn't it? It's like
It's an emotional lead. You play
Yeah.
with the brain, you tell them they're angry, they want to get back at the Demalcans.
it's like the data responder that Dynatech was fucking with, that Mr. Dynatech had on the other one.
Architect.
No, the other dragon.
Oh.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dry neck. No.
Dretchnil.
Dretchniliax. With the kind of like that link.
I'm going to give you credit
The-
for that
the
name
adrenal
call because
glands.
that's a fucking hell of a name to be able to go Dretchniliax and bring it back up. Fucking well recalled.
I wonder if that's why they're still angry at everyone at all of the time. That was the last emotion they were fed, and
What
that's
if,
it.
what if something went wrong? What if they couldn't distinguish then
Yeah.
between friend and foe?
Anger is anger. It covers all
And they are
emotions.
angry
At
all the
everything.
time. And if they're only seeing it as a red mist,
You can work either way. It'd be purposeful or accidental.
yeah.
But
But either way, it's fucked them.
yeah. Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt about that. Right.
Entrance.
Entrance. Right.
Shall we go opposite?
What
have
over,
a little
over to that?
look-see?
Over there.
Over there.
Sure.
So coming away from that one and all moving over to here.
Or do it.
Do the other ones do
Should we-
something?
should we have
I feel like we
another
should touch
look
the other orbies.
Should we touch number 2?
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
Going over to who's going over to number 2?
Well, should we take 2 or take 3?
Cool. I'll take 2. You take 3.
What happens if we touch them all in one go?
Well, maybe that's the next experiment.
Yeah. Oh no.
Number 2. Number 3. Yep. Does a 36 hit everybody?
Well, of course it does.
EAC.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just double checking, Gabe. And then the other one's higher, so they're both going to hit. As soon as you make contact with the other two, there is a burst of white light and lasers just almost in a. It's very much like a disco pattern. You know, like the lasers kind of like do that wave. They seem to like cross over in an area, and you all get caught up in this laser beam trap. Both at the same time is real bad, guys.
Oh no.
But the other one seemed fine.
No.
We had no reason to
no
stop
problems
the
there.
other two.
We got lulled.
We did get lulled.
Maybe there's an order to get in them.
Yeah.
It's just a theory. A game theory.
I don't think
Ah,
it's.
No,
I don't think it's
so.
something to.
I
open
regret
anything.
nothing.
I think it's
Yeah.
just.
It may better.
Yeah.
We've got a cool light show out of it.
Yeah.
My eyes.
I'm blind.
My eyes, they're not immune to the lasers.
The first laser. Kaz was like, I can see without my goggles. Oh, no, I can't.
Fuck you.
Ooh. Ting.
Ding dong.
Ching dong.
Oh, I got the
Cool one.
I just like the little.
It's really cool. Stop yawning.
Yeah, I can't stop.
I'm
I'm tired as fuck.
I can't use these to make reroll. No, I can't. That's just 0 points, isn't it? No, yeah.
So for you.
Yeah.
Well, it's been good, guys.
DJ, we did a
If this
bad
is what kills
thing.
you guys, I'm fucking never DMing again.
You heard it here first, folks.
Wow.
Oh no. Well,
As long as you can't one-shot all of us.
we gonna die.
Well, Gabriel will be alive.
True.
Of course he will.
I've got 240 in total.
I've got all
Across
got more
everything.
now.
I can't. 72 plus 95.
That's big math.
It is big maths.
What have I got these days?
167.
That's the one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've got 171.
Well, you got beat. You got beat. So it's just I've never seen your like just the face of like oh no.
Oh fuck. 2 double digits.
So what was it again? I wasn't listening.
167.
Yeah, 167.
Do I have more than you? I've got 171 now.
That's hilarious.
Correct.
I did use a calculator, I won't lie, Jack.
That's fine.
197.
That's okay.
I couldn't do it in
I
my
won't
head.
judge.
Thank you.
I'm judging.
No! I'm sorry, Matt's boy.
Literacy girls, one weakness, judgment from others.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Oh, fuck, we're gonna die.
I thought they were in D20s.
That's D12.
It's D12s.
This is only the first one.
Get fucked. Get
3,
fucked. Fuck
6,
up.
9.
Get out.
Is that 13?
No, that was
Ah!
pull that one out first.
That's a 1. Yeah. Unbelievable.
It's unbelievable, Jeff. Survived a Kyokor, leveled up, died,
Died in a laser show.
sorted.
Job done.
Ida, it's all up to you now.
Does he get a level up?
Level 6.
Level 6 to take on a Kyokor.
Oh man, it's weird trying to put these into a fucking order that I can then count them in. Because I'm really bad at counting. Jack, we're going to need you in a minute.
Oh Christ.
Don't pretend you're not excited.
Right.
Oh no, I've got
12.
Oh no.
12.
24.
24. Another 12 for 36.
Yep.
Another 10 for
46.
46. 47. Plus 7.
54.
58. 62. 66 plus 7.
So I was just thinking about my death. 73.
73, yeah?
I get that normally first thing in the morning.
73, 82,
Love that.
91 points of fire damage.
That's all my stamina gone.
Yeah.
-4.
What was it? 94.
91.
Okay.
Oh, I could die.
I've got 76
I've
health
got
left.
80.
Pez is still standing.
I'm still standing.
I'll be okay.
Bear might not be. Oh, wait.
That was the first one. Holy shit, here we go again.
Why would you make something so awful?
This is ridiculous.
This is official. This is an
Fuck
official
you, Paizo.
trap that they have written.
Paizo.
So I took this particular facility when Mechageddon came out and was like, I'll take the rough bit of this kind of quest and I can use that as the entry into the rest of the kind of where you need to be. It's a CR13 trap, which is the level of which you are.
Wow.
What the actual fuck?
It's okay for someone like me, but with any other
This
class,
is
Yeah.
it's
it's
a
like
deadly trap,
yeah.
which tells you what's. This was a well-guarded place. It'll give you some information in the very least.
But it's how
Before we die.
It's how you could touch the middle one. It was like fine. It was all fine.
Did you just roll the
I don't know.
right way?
Yeah,
Good.
was it-
You
Is
absolutely
it
went
just that-
straight to the like.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other two are.
We might need to
Death.
remake Bear at this rate.
You don't need bear.
We might need to remake ourselves. Can't wait for
Right.
our backup characters to come and finish the quest.
If you die here, there are no backup
Yeah.
characters.
Game.
How many HP has Bayer's got?
Yep. He's got an alright amount, but like
He did fall down a cliff earlier.
He did.
he also
He
used
healed
his
himself.
spells to heal
He
himself
did.
back up.
Ooh.
Right. So
How many have you got left?
Oh, loads. 69 plus 84
Nice.
things. I'm going for
So, because I have to
153.
separate them out into fucking
insane.
orders. 12, 24, 36, 46, 56, 66, 76, 86,
I'm down.
96, 100 and, 96 plus 9 is 105 points of fire damage.
-4.
Bez is down.
Minus 29.
I'm down.
Oh no, I'm on 1.
Nice.
Deus is down.
DJ's down.
Bear's
Junie's
down.
I'm sleeping.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah. it's just Pez and Kaz looking at each other like.
We have to roll initiative. Because
Please don't
we
tell me
now
it's your
have
first
people
turn.
dying.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, why's
Wow.
Pez bag on top?
Oh, that's
one?
cocked.
Let's roll for Beus.
Nat 20, fuck off.
Oh dear.
Fuck me. Kaz,
18.
do mark on your character sheets unconscious.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, if you put the dying on
Dying.
there, then it should adjust your character things because you actually might have minuses now to your initiative.
I won't, but yeah, sure.
I don't actually.
Oh no, I haven't.
For some
You
reason.
you still might.
I'm alive at the moment.
Oh, I apologise. Kaz,
Yes, hello.
What'd you get?
18.
18, thank you. Hang on. Beus' conditions on. Fuck, I didn't expect it to do that much damage on. Like, well, both of them at the same time was fucking nuts, guys.
Yeah.
But the middle one was fine. Had no
We were
reason to
misled.
just.
Seemed legit.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to
Bear's
get
not
more
dead, it's all good.
visions. Oh, nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Fucking dog is
How's
stronger
the
than
dog
us.
still up?
James is like, I made it! I'm doing it!
Ridiculous.
Bear's just there with the paw up.
Oh.
It's his pens down.
No, Pez is on 1 HP still too. Both of us are there like.
Oh, I fucking love it. So, Pez, initiative roll, please.
14.
Excellent, thank you. Let's remove you. Then let's remove the Kyokor.
I think I've got something to report there.
Natural 1 for Gabriel.
Please tell me he's still up.
He is still up. Fucking just.
Oh, shit.
They can come off of
Do we need to mark on dying and unconscious?
No, dying will then mark everything else across the character sheet, so it should be okay.
How bad is it?
I mean,
I'll double check it. In fact, hit unconscious as well and just see what happens.
I don't think it's put everything on
No.
by the looks of it.
TJ, what do you get for initiative?
There we go. It has changed it. So
Yeah.
12, 11, 10, 5. 7.
7 on initiative.
What did you roll?
Well, I got a nat 20 for my fucking initiative, which is ridiculous.
Junie?
Quite frankly. Well, I got a nat 20, but with a -5, that's a 19.
Yeah. And that's why, like, when we get to, like, dying and stuff like
No,
that.
it's not. No, sorry. I was calculating that from my 24 that I thought was my
okay.
initiative. That is not how you maths, is
So
it?
it's 15.
Jack? Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was minusing 5 from the 24 that
I
there
know
was
what
the
you're
original.
doing.
Yeah.
Beta spends a resolve and stabilizes, but is unconscious
Good job, Bale.
at the top of the round.
What the fuck are we doing? What's happening?
Kaz, you watch as you come over and you're like, yeah, a bit of a
Let's
waste.
go.
These two touch an orb and this like laser show goes off. And most of the party and your sacrifice.
We just look at each other like...
You know that bit in Resident Evil, like the first film, the fucking corridor of lasers.
yeah.
Basically, everyone goes down.
Fucking hell.
Me.
So stupid.
Oh my fucking days.
We fought a fucking dragon.
And the Kyokor came out pretty much unscathed.
We leveled up after beating the dragon and a second time, and then got killed by fucking Is this the unalive button? Yes. Dun, dun, dun.
Let's press the shiny
What I really love is that you both specifically like, yeah, we go at the same time. And it was like, fuck, man, no checks, no nothing, just straight into the fucking...
thought it was
Exactly. But that's
We
the
got
point of like
evidence that I
TTRPG. We'll
had.
chat about it in the drift debrief, like,
Okay.
I had no reason to think
I
this would happen.
love it.
traps. Exactly that.
Cool.
Sorry,
all
we
right.
speaking. We're dead.
Can I?
Piss on one of them.
Wow.
Teabag them.
Can I steal Judy's
It's like a
push back?
hangover with a photo of me. Like,
At the fucking grave.
TJ wakes up with a Mike Tyson tattoo.
Shaved into the fur.
I would like to chuck a serum of healing to Pez.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Do I have to roll anything?
No, you fucking close enough that you can like
Yeah,
hand
like-
that over. That is probably like, I mean, obviously like, that's an interact, which with an object, which is a movement action.
I'll fling one to you.
Got it.
I'll take out my other serum of healing and
Into
yourself.
I gotta make sure I'm okay. Gotta get my hit.
God, I feel better.
I've only got one of these. Saving it for me.
I'll do it into Junie because, as per the map, I am next to Junie.
Yeah, perfect.
So that's just a Mark 1 serum of healing, which will get you up.
Roll it's a D8 for Mark 1.
Yes.
Oh.
8.
Even with minus 29 health.
No, so you already got to 0.
You only get to
So
0.
you're now on 8 HP as you come back online. Junie is no longer dying.
Forgot her password. Can't log back on.
I mean, I can't.
Movement in action done.
I've moved. I've done standard.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just like looking around the place. What the fuck's going on?
I think the last thing you
I
saw
think
was
Fear
just like a
probably
disco
still
of
hand-
lights.
Did we just take some really wild drugs? Did we just go to a club? What the fuck just happened?
Into clear.
Is there a club down here?
Death is what's happened here.
Death.
That's my turn.
Well.
Yeah, Junie.
Hello.
At the start of your turn, you are conscious and no longer dying. You can remove those conditions. You are technically prone.
Oh no. I'd like to get up, please.
That is your movement action.
I'm up.
Are your hover skates still on?
I turned them off to save the battery.
What about your battery?
I have fuck all. I can't give any healing. I've got nothing to do.
You can try and stabilise somebody with a medicine check, I believe.
I'll try and stabilise TJ.
If you click on medicine, it should say to stabilise a creature. Oh my god. Like, I knew the trap was bad. I thought you'd do one of them.
Didn't know it was a fucking trap.
Yeah, obvious. I'm not like, there's a trap there, guys. Watch out.
No, no.
Is it first aid? Yeah, so...
Yeah, it's a standard action. You can use medicine to stop bleed damage. So that's 15 long term. The creature stops dying and becomes stable. So DC 15.
Yeah.
Have you got 15 in it? In medicine? If you got plus 15 in it, you automatically see. Plus 12. I mean, yeah, so just don't roll a 1 or a 2.
It was
16.
I panicked a little bit there.
TJ, yeah?
Yeah.
You are stable and no longer dying, but you are unconscious.
Oh.
That is your movement and your action. Anything else, Junie?
I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah. That's it. I'm gonna sit. Well, not sit. I'm gonna stand and just hand over TJ's. It's fine. This is not our fault. We did nothing wrong. You just wake up now.
His microphone. He can't sing without his microphone.
Someone grab it!
Oh my god, what a fucking film! I remember watching that as a fucking kid.
Yeah,
Traumatizing.
I have not seen it, but I'm aware that it's really depressing.
Macaulay Culkin's
Yeah.
greatest, whatever. But like,
proper
Yeah,
British
I know
terror bit.
that. Oh, we watched that.
yeah,
the other
trigger
week.
warning,
Never
like
seen
your
it,
kid's
yeah.
dying. It's
Yeah.
fucking bad. But like, yeah, like that bit. It's like you can't see without his glasses. I was watching that with the au pair. And it was like 9 o'clock at night. It was on like Channel 4. And like my mum was watching it from work because she works at a old people's home. And she had to like ring home, like, just make sure Ian's okay. I was fine back then because I'm a cold, uncalculated asshole back then. So only like after I had my breakdown, I started feeling things. If I watched that film now, I'd be a fucking wreck. It's so, especially now I've had kids.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you go outside and bubble wrap. Don't run.
The bees.
Put that spoon down. Pez, you're up.
Seeing all the laser show, he just literally like turns around and goes, bear! And then just sees TJ on the floor.
So you
Obviously,
see-
then grabs the...
Yeah, you see Junie is tending and stabilizes and stops him from dying to TJ. Beus, you don't know is necessarily stabilized, but mechanically they've spent a resolve point to stabilize. Landis is still up. I actually think nobody else is down.
No.
Okay, so yeah.
I think as turning around, would have
it's
seen
fair.
TJ gun turned around. I would have... Is it a swift action to use the...
On yourself, yes.
Yeah. Is it a move action to...
It's an action to use it on somebody else, but if you're manipulating an item, like giving it, throwing it, stuff like that, then that's a movement action.
Just throw it into... Ow! Oh, my fingers bent backwards.
It was on my chair. I fucking felt that. That cracked.
Yeah, I will use the action to essentially put it into...
Carry on.
To guide it into Beus or TJ.
I'll use the healing serum on TJ.
Yeah.
And then run towards Bear.
Cool. Is it so Mark 1, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
1d8.
1d8.
7.
Woo.
You come to consciousness.
And then
Five more minutes.
I'm going to jump over Beus to Bear.
Over Beus, over Beus.
Over bears, over bears. Over bears.
He'll be fine. TJ, you come to consciousness as you like. The last thing you see is you're like, yeah, together. Touch it. There, like your hand burns. There's like somebody shines a laser pen in your eye. And next thing you know, you wake up on the floor. And you're like, ow, ow, like your body is burning.
This is a bad day. I will use my moxie.
Yeah,
Quickly.
that's a swift action. You can get up with your moxie.
And I see Beus on the ground. Beus, no! I run to Bayes, cradle his head, and I'll pop in. Do I have one?
2 fingers, because it's early morning.
It's only 2 in the morning.
As the sun comes over the horizon.
Horizon.
The horizon.
Bucket. As the sun comes over the horizon.
I'll pop in a Mark 1 for Bayes.
Yeah.
8 points of healing for Bayes.
And with that, we will come out of
my
initiative order.
Fucking hell. I've got 8. Well, you got 7. I've got 8. What have you got? 1.
And Better's on 1 as well.
As Gabriel is like, that hurt. I think maybe we need to be wary of traps. And not to be so hasty to touch things.
You don't say,
I
Gabriel.
touched the
Oh
one
my
that was
god.
fine. God,
Stop
Gabriel.
touching us.
Nobody asked you here.
God, I wish
And with that, we'll see you all next week. Wow. Podcast listeners, thank you so very much. We'll be back next week for episode 112.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's got to be like Through the Mind's Eye is the name of the title. We'll talk about the Drift Debrief. If you're live on Twitch or YouTube, come stick around for the Drift Debrief. Until then, though, may the dice gods be ever in your favour. See you on Thursday for for Curse of Strahd.
Same thing, innit?
Very much no. Yeah, until then, take it easy, guys.
See you later.